Yo. Once again, we back. This is Messengers podcast. Of course, I'm Mo.
I'm Mike.
You know, we do this every week, man. It's my nigga Drew Money on the boards, brother.
How y'all feeling?
Feeling good. How y'all doing?
We're doing good, man. It's Super Bowl Sunday, man.
Yes, sir.
It's here, man.
I slightly forgot about that shit that quick.
Man, we had the end of the road for the NFL season, man. How y'all feel about that, man?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good game today.
It's gonna be. I think we in for a good game, man.
Yeah.
Billboards
Talk
are
about
up.
that later.
The campaign for Aaron Rodgers to Indy, they're up. But they just be trolling and shit.
How confident are you in that?
I'm not at all. But we here, man. Super Bowl Sunday, man. Who y'all got? Are we gonna talk about this later?
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. V-Day week, of course, / weekend. Well, V-Day's tomorrow.
V-Day's tomorrow.
Crazy. I know a lot of niggas got their reservations out the way yesterday because you're dead today, ladies.
Oh, yeah, you're dead today. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't go out last night, Friday night, or tonight, you're dead. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
well, Valentine's Day is tomorrow. Some people might have took off.
Some people took off.
Probably took off for tomorrow night. So, Monday night.
I'm seeing a lot of desperation out here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of...
Scrambling in the last 48 hours?
A lot of it's tough being single. Things going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all scrambling like 01 Vic out here. You know what I'm saying?
In the last 48 hours. That's crazy.
Hey, that 48-hour window, you know, that trade deadline shit going on. And the little sound of doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. It's going crazy out here, man. Like... Hey brothers, be careful out here, man. That's all I'm saying, man. It's a lot of sneaky moves going on out here, man.
Well, you're retarded.
I mean, I'm just saying the truth, like, you know what I'm saying. Hey, I'm just saying what I know and what I seen. So, niggas got to be careful out here, man. So, how you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good.
V-Day
just ready to get this day started, man.
Super Bowl. It's gonna be it's a cool day, man.
Yeah, Super Bowl Sunday. So
what's the move though? Like,
I'm trying to figure out what the move too. Like, the people who are supposed to watch the game, what they flaked on me. My own uncle flaked on me. This nigga, I thought we was gonna have the little sin dig at his spot. We talk about the last 2 weeks.
I call him at the crib chilling. Man.
I call him Friday. He's on a plane. I'm like, all right.
Damn. Dog took a flight somewhere quick.
That nigga's in Vegas right now.
Vegas is Super Bowl weekend.
Yeah,
nothing wrong with that.
I mean, I ain't mad at him.
Definitely nothing wrong with that. It's Super Bowl in L.A.
Yeah, you can ride right there if you wanted to.
Yeah, man, had a lot of wild shit already happening this week. But Super Bowl week, something bound was, and it's Black History Month. We gotta have some type of fuckery going on when the Super Bowl.
I think this might be one of the worst Black History Months I've been alive to witness.
Who is that nigga who got Jeff Bezos and thing tied?
Bandman Kevo.
Who the fuck is that?
He's a rapper. He got famous because he went to jail. He was one of the first scam rappers. So he went to jail a few years ago because he got caught scamming like over $500,000 and some shit like that. He went to jail. He did a little stint, and since he got out, like his main thing has been teaching people how to finesse different companies and shit like that. But to me, like, you getting these white people's names tatted on, their faces tatted on you, dog. Like this is all bad, bro. This is all bad, bro. I always felt like that even when people get like Abe Lincoln and Ben Franklin them tatted on, we didn't know these people, so it's like, why are we getting them tatted on them? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
They still trying to say Abe fuck with the slaves.
I don't know about that, brother. I don't know about
either.
That. I don't know that man, so I don't know, cause we ain't want to get onto all that, but yeah, I don't understand it, man. We got that going on. What else happened, man?
Shit, the baby ran down on his baby mama's brother.
Niggas
slipping and sliding on the bowling alley. That's crazy, bro. Then they had a cameraman look like.
Yeah, the baby always keep his cameraman with him, so I guess that was just like.
That's gonna be on some type of footage.
that nigga probably turned to the camera like, film this shit. Ha! Stick that nigga.
This man had his.
How y'all feel about that though? Because that man did tell the baby was gonna be on site when he seen him, and then when he get beat up, it was, I just want to have a conversation.
Oh, in terms of that, yeah.
Yeah. You can't tell a man it's on site.
And then you want to have a conversation.
Yeah. The baby did what the fuck he was supposed to do. If this is on site, it's on site.
You made a video saying when you come to the West Coast, I want to see how tough you is, man. Oh man, I want to fade. You said that verbatim. You said that. So then when you see this man, Now you want to be kumbaya. That man probably kept that in the back of his head. Like, you know who you talking to. You know you're going to get a moment out of this nigga. So it's like, you know, like, why are you going to do the whole talking to the phone tough guy shit, then, you know, try to be diplomatic in person? Like, I just don't understand shit like
Yeah,
that.
they
Like,
definitely ran down on his ass.
Yeah.
I wasn't going out like that.
The fact is,
I would have grabbed me one of them bowling balls.
niggas was getting pinged with like, real talk. Like,
Real shit. And it was like 8 of them niggas on
it
them.
was too many of them. Like, that would have been warranted. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all trying to jump me.
but he chose to pull up one-on-one. You
Yeah,
know
he
what I'm saying?
did.
Like, you chose to do that on this man's set. You know what I mean? Whatever the fuck he had going on. Because clearly it's a lot of niggas.
I saw a girl hopping that shit and all.
Ma was ready to get it bracking, bro. You
She
saw that
slipped
shit.
too, but
Yeah,
damn,
shit.
like,
But that, I ain't gonna lie, that one hit, it stunned that nigga, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
he-
bowling alley or not, that nigga got stunned.
Yeah, then you ain't getting no grip because the bowling alley is slippery as
that
fuck.
shit was probably freshly waxed.
That shit slippery as fuck, dog.
Like, all them niggas was slipping, bro. Like,
Yeah, all of them. This nigga smoking at the same time. They say he done got banned, and then this nigga went into the LA Leakers freestyle.
right after that.
Wow. I know his publicist sided his ass.
And honestly, his publicist like Tariq lawyer off Power. Like, man, just keep paying me, man. I don't give a fuck no more, bro. As long as you pay me, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like,
Nah,
just get out
dead
my
ass.
face, man.
Dead ass.
Speaking of,
What's up, man?
Power Forces back out.
I gotta watch it when I get home. Did you like that
You ever
second
seen?
episode?
Yeah, I saw the second episode last
It was
night.
good.
It was straight. I think it's starting all kind of slow for real though. I didn't like how episode 2, the plot in episode 2. I really didn't like that. But I feel like it got potential to be better.
I'm gonna check it out. I like the first episode. It was cool. It was slow, but I can see what they're trying to do. They're trying to make his one like the real dark gritty one.
Yeah. It's a slow build up.
It's a slow build. I'm gonna stick with it. But if it's whack, I'm gonna still say it's whack. But
Because you got to think about it. It's starting from a brand new episode.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing like really to go off of other than the previous Tommy that we really know. You know what I mean? But this identity of him in Chicago, he has to create a name for himself and build all this shit up. Shit got to happen in order for the plot twists and all this shit to start really get bracking and shit. So I'm here for it. Like I saw the first episode. I finally
Yeah, I'm here for it. It's just
I'm gonna check. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
stick
see
with
how it build.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see how it build.
It
I'm
just
gonna
don't-
stick with it.
I know you got to build a whole season. So you know what
Have
I'm saying?
y'all checked out this show called Southside on HBO Max? This shit funny as hell, bro. It's about these two dudes. They in the South Side of Chicago. They work at like a rent-a-center type place. And it's just like them like going through like their emotions of like, you know, retrieving furniture back. And it's two cops. There's a black dude and there's a black girl. Like they patrol the South Side too. This shit funny as hell, bro. Like, you gotta check it out, bro. Like,
Southside, I gotta check that out. I haven't heard about that.
it's 2 seasons in right now. I think each season like probably 8 or 9 episodes. Them shit's funny as hell though. I fuck with it.
I gotta check that out. But unfortunately, Kodak Black got shot, but they say he doing good in
Yeah,
L.A.
yeah. Did y'all see that video?
I saw the video. He was fighting.
Yeah, it looked like a street fight or whatever.
Yeah, it
and
looked like a street fight.
I guess.
And he got an album supposed to be coming out.
Yeah, like it's just.
Kodak gotta chill.
When
man.
I saw that show, I was like, damn, damn, you know.
They
But
said
like,
they calling it an ambush.
like I saw, but then I say, bro, something's gonna happen Super Bowl weekend, bro. Like something's gonna happen, bro. Something always happens. And it's in LA. Like it's a lot going on in LA.
Yeah, they tell people not even to come out there.
Like I saw, like Ice-T even be tweeting, like he was like, yo, all y'all young rappers, just so y'all know, it's over 50,000 gang members out here. Be light. This is the Wild Wild West. Like he said that Monday. It's just, you know, niggas gotta.
People getting robbed and shit.
Yeah, man. Like,
I'm cool on the West Coast.
Yeah, I got no desire to go over there. We got good
If
weed
I do,
here.
it ain't gonna be L.A. I might go to San Diego or some shit.
We got
Cool.
We
I'm
got
cool.
sandy beaches here. We got pilgrims. We got everything. We got everything here. Like typically, it's on the west coast.
If I'm going to the West Coast, it's just to experience it, like
All right.
because I've never been over there. But In terms of mingling around and
Moving around in the
moving
spots
around
and
and
shit.
shit, no.
Nah.
You good on that?
Get to go park my car and shit. Niggas run up on me with the blicky
Yeah.
and shit.
Hey, cuz.
Because most likely that's a rent a car. So
Alright, they already know what time. They got New York tags. Like,
Yeah, nah, you right.
I'm good, man.
Nah,
you
you
can't even
definitely
sit in
right.
your car where you park. You gotta get up out that bitch immediately.
Hey, man.
You get the chilling in
Cousin
your shit.
Harold.
Yeah.
Real shit.
yeah.
Hey,
That
man.
shit look crazy, but man, Kodak, I just hope them boy be light, man. Truly, like that video. Y'all saw the video?
Yeah, I
right?
saw it.
Like that shit. That nigga just like was running and spraying. Like that's
That's
dangerous.
what I'm saying. Like
as
that's
fuck.
dangerous because
That's
you can shoot anybody.
anybody.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
he-
It's
he
like, you
clipped
know,
3.
especially situations like that. Like when I saw that happen, I was like, damn, this King Von all over again. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Nigga could have shot his own mans.
he could have shot himself. Like he could have shot anybody. Like, you know what I'm
He
saying?
didn't have no
Like,
gun on him though, right?
Nah,
He should be good as far as, and you know, if he ain't violate nothing.
No,
in
he
terms of
should
probation.
be straight as far as that. He ain't had no weapons on him and nothing. But
I'm glad they're wording it like it's an ambush, like on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't,
I mean, his video
Yeah,
show it. So you know,
that shit's crazy.
good thing
bro.
he all right. Like I ain't been trying to wake up to this man dead or nothing like that. Like that's crazy. Like
Oh, hell
you know what
no.
I'm saying?
For
Like
sure not.
so
Can't start another year like this.
yeah, like that's just wild, man.
No, hell no. You had rappers this week getting exposed. Nelly getting exposed. Lil Fizz getting exposed.
This is industry exposed weekend.
Isaiah Rashad getting exposed. Nelly, he better hope he don't get sued for that shit. I can tell you that.
Why would he get sued?
Because the girl is on video.
Oh, the girl.
You can see her face.
right. No, you right.
And you put a video out of me giving you head, nigga. Like, I ain't tell you to do that.
No, you right.
Oh, you know it's coming.
She might hire Lisa Bloom or some shit.
It's coming. Yeah.
Oh man, Lisa Bloom get on your ass. Oh man,
That's basically that's revenge porn, right?
Mm-hmm. It could. Depending on the situation. Well, he need to play this shit very smart. Like he got to keep that thing on. The
Go ahead,
team.
cut a check, bro.
Yeah. Keep her on the team. Keep her happy.
Get that shit out the way.
Yeah. Give her the money.
Cause when I seen this shit, I'm like, oh, you can see this girl face clear as day. Like
I
she
haven't-
could come after you for that.
I haven't seen this shit, but I was like, bro, Nelly's a wild boy. I just saw Twitter going crazy about this shit. Like, yeah, like, why y'all niggas?
It was like 3 days in a row. It was Nelly, then it was Lil Fizz, and then it was
Isaiah
Rashad, like 3 straight days.
Jesus Christ.
I think Nelly was Tuesday, he was Wednesday, then Isaiah Rashad was Thursday.
that's just crazy. Like, is that a coincidence to y'all? Like,
3 straight days.
3 straight days of niggas getting exposed. Like that sound like some other shit to me, man. Like it really
That
do.
Isaiah
Like,
Rashad shit was crazy because that don't look like some shit he put out. It looked like somebody had that footage and put that shit out of him.
well, from being on Clubhouse this week and just hearing like all the different rooms and shit like that Wax and 100 been in. I don't know, man. Like I don't be trying to get into rumors and shit, but it sounded like he had a hand in that shit or know what's going on with that shit, man. Because he
That nigga sing on Clubhouse, bro.
this nigga knows too much information. He's saying that there's other tapes that's not out yet. He breaking down.
Yet?
Yeah, it's like 5 more tapes.
This nigga saying yet like he about to put the shit out himself.
Exactly. Like it's like he breaking down tapes in detail, and this niggas in the chat like yo send me that. Like
Yeah,
what?
The clip I sent, that shit was wild. It's like,
Nigga,
yo, send me that.
I need that. What? What? What do you need? What do you need, brother?
Niggas is disgusting, man. That's wild.
What the
Why
fuck
you
is
want
going
that man
on?
sex tape for?
What do you want that for?
It's already fucked up. That man got exposed, like, and then I heard that he was dealing with depression. So, who's to say that man wanted that shit out? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's fucked up.
It is
He
fucked
got
up.
kids?
He got a son. He really do got a son. So it's like, it's a lot of layers, man. It's a lot of layers, bro. Like,
You know
It's-
Twitter was gonna run wild with that shit.
A nigga
You know
saying
Twitter's
I
gonna run.
need that is crazy.
the nigga was like, send me that whack. I need that. And niggas in the room was like, yo,
Yeah,
what?
even the girls was like,
yeah, the
whoa.
girl
It
was like, Cause niggas in the room was like, yo, just take the women's advice for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even want to watch that shit. Nigga in the room like, yo, Wax, send me that. I need that, yo. Niggas like, huh?
Oh, I only saw it because it popped up on my TL. Because, niggas get to retweet and shit.
Hey, man. I'm not with exposing niggas shit.
No, I'm not with it. I'm not with exposing them. I hope he doing good, though. Seriously. Like, jokes aside. I really hope he doing all right.
Right. And it's crazy because
that's just an invasion of somebody's privacy.
It
Regardless
is,
if it was,
yeah,
I don't care who it was. If it was a woman he was with, another man that he was with, that's still somebody's sexual activity that's put out to the world.
Right. No, you're right. And it's just like, not for nothing. Like, I didn't really listen to bro music like that until like.
I never heard none of his music.
Probably like a few months ago.
I just know he was affiliated with TDE.
My nigga Job put me on this. She was like, listen to this shit. Because I always hear people talking about him, but I never really got into it. And like that tape he had, I think it's his latest tape that got Lil Uzi and all that on it. Like that shit was actually kind of straight to me. Like it is crazy. Like, that shit go down like that. But, if he is dealing with any type of, issues or whatever, much strength to him. Like that's just, I know that's got to be crazy to have that happen to you like that, but
whoever put that shit out definitely gonna go down for sure. I mean, you gonna find out.
Hey man,
you gonna find out who did that shit for sure.
That shit got me crying, bro. These niggas crazy as fuck.
That's how niggas get down. Niggas breaking down film and shit.
Nigga broke that shit down like John Madden, bro. Real talk. He was breaking down a tire, ambiance in the room and shit. I'm like, bro, what is this, bro? Like,
that's just crazy.
Like, what? I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
Worst Black history of ever. That's what you said, huh?
It's one of them. We got black men getting pilgrims tatted on them.
White men defending racists. Black men defending racists.
Black athletes defending racists. We got, what's going on, man? Like, we got India Irishi recant her statements. Like, come on, man.
We ain't even gonna talk about that shit, to be honest with you. But we peeped the scene.
Yeah, we
definitely peeped the scene.
It's just a lot going on, man. Like I don't
understand it, to be honest with you.
At all. Like at all.
And it always happened during Black History Month. 2020 was bad, but 2022 was. Last year we didn't have too much shit going on. 2020 was the one because Wilder lost. Meg was all kissed up with old boy.
Oh damn, that was man.
That was 2020.
And we had just lost Kobe, ain't it?
Yeah. On the 26th of January.
Damn, man. Well, these Black History Months ain't going too well for us lately, man.
Nope. But on some good news, Snoop Dogg owns Death Row now.
Yeah, I seen that. Up. His new album kind of dope too. Back on Death Row, that shit kind of hard to me, bro. Like the song with Nas hard. He got a song. Honestly, he got a song with DaBaby on there. Like that shit kind of hard. Like that nigga, the nigga Snoop Dogg kind of spicy on there. Like he back on his hood shit. Like.
I gotta check it out. But that's salute to him for getting Death Row back. I wonder what he gonna do with it now.
I mean, from what I was reading into it, like he can drop like merch. He get his original likeness back because if you think about it, like he's been going by Snoop Dogg. He can go back to Snoop Doggy Dogg now. Snoop Doggy Dogg was under Death Row. He didn't own Death Row.
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. So big up to Snoop Dogg, man. That's a major acquisition for him. So
continue to stack that money.
Love to
for
see
sure.
It, man. Love it for
plenty. He got plenty of that, and he got the halftime show today. So
yeah, he's in the halftime show.
Mary, Kendrick, Eminem, Dr. Dre.
Hey man, them boys hype about this Eminem shit this weekend, bro.
For real,
bro. I've been at work, bro. Niggas are man. I can't wait for this Eminem show. This weekend. Like real talk, like.
I'm the real shady. Yes, I'm the real shady.
They like, yo, Dr. Dre and Eminem on stage, man. It's going down. Like,
that's an era. You can't knock them, boy.
Hey man, that's when they was outside.
That's
so
it.
12 minutes, man. We'll see.
12 minutes.
They got 12 minutes, man.
Yeah, no, I understand. Like it could be quick. They gonna run through them shit. Like it can be transitions.
Because everybody look forward to that commercials, of course.
Yeah.
So yeah,
man.
But shout out to Snoop. That was some great news to see.
Yeah, man. Love that for them, man. Snoop lying.
Yeah, like he's had so much errors, bro. Like Snoop lying, like that's crazy. Like he dropped the reggae album for real. Like
he was wilding talking about he Bob Marley reincarnated. Like you wilding, bro.
Nah. Speaking of Bob Marley,
oh my god,
great segue, brother. How do you feel about the upcoming doc, the bio?
It's a biopic.
It's a biopic, yeah. With this British brother playing.
They taking all the roles.
Let me just say.
And didn't Bob Marley have some British lineage in him, or he was all Jamaican?
Nah, he does. Also, he has a son that grew up in the UK, Julian.
Right. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
But let me just say this shit. Bob Marley has about 8-9 children.
He has a son that's an actor, though, right?
He has a plethora of sons that could play the
He's
role.
had a son that's been in the NFL and all.
He has grandchildren who are current, like Skip Marley, and other grandsons who's also in the entertainment business. Also,
Who was
like,
the one who was in Shadas?
That's
Kimani.
Kimani. Yeah. So it's like a nigga that looks just like him. The closest you can get is his son. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not to be able to give like them the opportunity to even get their shit off. You know what I mean? Like an opportunity to play their dead, but to use this fucking a British actor. But then again, there's two types of Jamaicans. You know what I mean? You got the Shatas, and then you have the ones who have Queen Elizabeth in their house.
Because
I remember
if I'm not
you
mistaken,
mentioned that before.
but there are a lot of Jamaican descent people over there too, right?
100%.
All right, so
There's Jamaicans that live in Europe.
A lot of them.
it's a lot of them for real.
A lot of
is.
them.
Wouldn't have never
Being
known
fair, it's a lot of them for
Yeah.
real.
So I can see that aspect also. You know what I mean? Like, but to me, I feel like it's like I'm sure they probably was like I guess it's.
Shit, they could have just got Kamani to do it.
That's what they could have got any Ziggy. They could
Bro,
have got Steven.
he got like 9 sons. Like he really do. Like
Wow, got a lot of kids, boy. I know he had that many kids.
Nah, he really does have a lot of children.
bro was really moving around.
While married. But
Who was the one who got the child with Lauryn Hill?
That's
That's
Rohan.
Rohan. So Rohan's actually Rohan's doing his.
He
fucking
doing his thing for real.
Like,
You watch his I Am Athlete episode?
No, I haven't watched that. I mean, I follow his fucking career.
I didn't
Right.
see his
Like,
I Am Athlete episode.
He had a good one. Like he talking about his businesses and shit like that. Like bro
bro's
doing
getting
his thing,
bracket.
bro.
His son was one of like the smallest linebackers that really was like cracking.
Yeah.
He played for Tulum. Not Tulum. Tulane. Yeah.
And he played for the Ravens too.
Yeah, he got picked up by the
Yeah.
Ravens and shit like that, but he just was too small.
Yeah, he was
Shit,
too, yeah.
But he's into the CBD business. Rohan has.
He got a resort and all shit too. Like
Resort,
bro doing his thing,
coffee.
bro. Like
Damn, that's what's up.
he the one that had the baby with Lauryn Hill.
Yeah. And he played linebacker. He played safety for Miami.
Mm-hmm.
So he was with the Rock. He was with Ray Lewis. He was with
Okay.
So he was part of
He's
that.
that
Cool.
era.
He still talk to all them boys too. Like he cool with all of them.
Like
Like
him and Warren Sapp, they go fishing and shit together. Like because Warren Sapp's a big deep sea fisher. Like he goes for like big game, like marlins and shit like that. It's a good sport to get into. But anyway, but for me, man, like I said, like that. That's kind of like a slap. Like I said, I can see both sides, but I would still say like there's some like, and especially if they're trying to have like singing segments into this shit, like Steven would be the best one. Steven or Ziggy, honestly, because they have the best vocals.
right.
Of his sons, they have the best vocals.
Hey man,
You gonna check it out? Or
I'm
no?
gonna check it out. I'm gonna be fair and check it out. Plus, I want to see how the family feel about it too. How the like you say his sons and the rest of his family feel about
Them
it.
British
bro.
niggas taking all the roles, man.
Yeah, man.
All of them. Like dog, I was surprised, dog, from not Raising Canaan, BMF, the one who played
Lamar. He British.
I'm like, God
And
damn.
Shorty from Tariq Power who died.
Yeah.
The teacher, she British
The
too.
teacher.
I didn't know she's British, bro. Them boys infiltrating, bro.
Infiltrating, they taking all the roles. I gotta get me a role or something, man. A little razzle dazzle, man. Holla at me, man. Give me a little couple acting classes or something.
Hey man, go for it, bro. Go for
Give me a
it, bro.
couple acting classes, man. We need to start getting more of us in these major roles, man. I'm gonna get me a little cameo or something. Just start off small.
I'm gonna start from the YouTube series and work my way up.
Yeah. We gotta start taking over these roles, man.
Gotta get it back.
No
man.
disrespect to them because they black at the end of the day.
No, they do anything. No, they do anything.
Yeah, they do anything. They do anything. I was like, God damn, every time I look up, they taking over. You hear them in the interviews and shit. Like, you know who voice really surprised me? Franklin uncle.
He British too. God damn.
I don't think he British.
He
I just think he got a different type of accent. Like he's very soft spoken.
No, you right. Yeah, you right.
Because when I
thought he would have sounded just like his character.
Exactly. He really changes his voice with his, "What up, nephew? Where the titties? Where the titties and bitches at? It's supposed to be titties and bitches in here."
Nigga, the whole room was quiet. Like, all right.
Whole room quiet.
All right, bro.
This nigga Franklin looking around.
This is my uncle.
But that'll be out in a few weeks.
Couple weeks, bro.
Franklin is bike. I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
This is the last season?
I think so. I'm not sure. They might roll out a 6, but I think this is the last season.
Yeah,
and if it did, it was a great ride. I'll say that.
If we're gonna wrap it up now.
Came out 2018. So it's
Good
crazy
ride.
how fast time go by, isn't it?
And we got ATL coming back this year too.
ATL will be back in March. Shout out to them. Finally, season 3.
We'll get Snowfall and ATL at the same time.
Damn, like season 2 is 18.
That's crazy. That's crazy how long that shit took, bro. But niggas been getting their money in the meantime, in between time. So, you know.
Old boy was in Eternal, right?
Yeah, he was in Eternals. Donald Glover been doing his thing in between time.
Yeah, with music.
So, you know. Did y'all see that the new trailer for the Jordan Peele movie Nope?
No, what's that about?
From what I'm looking at, it is about these black horse ranchers. And they got some shit going on. Like, all I know, niggas was chilling and then the power go out and some other shit. Y'all gotta watch the trailer. Like,
yeah,
it's a lot. You know Jordan Peele go complex with it. So, y'all gotta watch it.
I saw Keke Palmer doing another slave movie.
She's in the movie, too. She's in that movie. She's in that movie and she's in the slave movie coming up.
It's supposed to be like a slave superhero type movie, though.
Yeah, so the shit called Alice, and the movie was about this slave. She runs away from her plantation, thinking that she's still slavery times, only to find out that it's the year 1973. And Common, you know, like, yo, what you coming from? Like, Common finds her, and it's like, yo, where you coming from? I was a slave. She was like, slave? It's 1973. So now she discovering like what's going on, and you know, she want to go back and free all the other people and kill the slaves. It's like, all right, brother, like, stop it. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop it.
They trying to remix all these into different type of plots and different backgrounds.
Did that happen on Antebellum? Did y'all see that movie?
No, but I did hear about that.
All right, so it's like, we're like, what the... All right, man.
If we're going to touch on slavery and put money behind slavery, just tell the real shit that happened. Like,
but we got those.
Exactly. So
we got roots. That bitch 9 parts.
So leave it alone. Like, leave it alone.
And that shit turned like... That shit came out like 1977?
Superhero.
78? So that shit like...
the early 80s probably.
Superhero.
That shit damn near
45 years old.
That's crazy, though. Superhero slaves is all right, man.
It's an oxymoron, because if I'm a superhero, what the fuck I look like being a slave? Like, what is this? Like, come on, man. I see niggas
I
in the
don't think they would ever really want to shoot a real story about slavery.
All right.
Y'all remember that? Because you remember that video I had sent y'all of the chair?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That had the human hair in that shit?
Mm-hmm.
They kind of touch on that type of shit on 12 Years a Slave, though.
That's
like the only one that I really watch, like, you know. But other than that, bro, like, all of this shit is like, why are we remixing slave? We mixing fictional shit with slavery. Like, we at a point now where it's like, bro, what are we doing?
They don't have no more ideas.
You don't got no more ideas now. Y'all just throwing shit at a wall.
They need to just throw that concept away, period.
Like
don't bring me no more slave movies.
For
man.
real.
Like, I thought niggas really lost their minds when they had a slave, like, TV series. Like, that's when niggas, it's called Runaway. Y'all remember that shit?
Yeah, I remember it.
Let's get some more movies like The Wood.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Why we can't have a good coming of age story, like Mike say, like, for real, like what was it? With Bow Wow, rollerblade or some shit like that.
Roll bounce.
Roll bounce. Like, why we can't get feel good shit like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, seeing black families and shit. Like,
Johnson Family Vacation.
Johnson Family, are we there yet? Type shit. Like, why we can't get that? Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins. Like, why we can't get them type of stories? We got to get this.
Superhero slaves.
This shit, she on some Foxy Brown slave shit. Like,
Y'all remember that low budget movie? Who Made the Potato Salad?
Yeah, that shit was funny as hell. That shit was funny. It had there was one Jaleel White in that
Jaleel
shit.
White is in that movie. Yeah.
That shit was funny, bro.
Like movies like Repost.
Repo, that shit was funny too. That shit was real
Michael
funny.
Black's in hell, man.
That nigga funny as a bitch.
Cat Williams in that shit too. He was their boss.
Bitch, you look like me.
Quit slamming my goddamn door.
Layla Ali.
What she look like?
I said, could you come
Layla
out?
Ali.
At this pumped.
Bitch look like Muhammad Ali.
Wow. Whoa, man.
I wonder if he
man.
really was dating Ashanti that time we saw them two together.
Ooh, Michael Blackson.
Yeah, or they might just be taking pictures. I don't know.
They was
If he
dressed.
did,
They
shout
was
out to
kind of
him,
dressed alike too, right? Well, Michael Blackson dresses like that everywhere he goes. Who knows?
though. And he would have had that. Salute to him. But she said she got a boyfriend now, so
Hey man, salute to her, man.
I mean she's not gonna stay out the market that long.
She's not. I mean,
And
rightfully
she 41.
so.
And she 41. So
Rightfully so. Getting better with time too.
Better with
So,
time.
No.
Hey, shout out to Taylor Rooks, man. She be killing looks all week in LA, bro.
And that shorty, now the slander on the shorty with the pink like condom pants and
With
shit.
the, Texas
The
A&M
leggings and
coach?
shit. Yeah, man. Might look good as fucking them pants. Like,
Niggas talking about some. I
Oh,
can't
it's
believe
her
niggas
outfit appropriate.
talking about some because they had a picture of Pat Summitt then next to her, and they was like, "Y'all don't see the problem here." And niggas was like, "Yeah, Pat Summitt don't got no ass." That's the only problem. To
Oh
me.
no, it wasn't that. It was y'all see the difference. And
Yeah,
he was like,
yeah.
Pat ain't got no ass.
Pat Summitt ain't got no ass. You know what I'm saying?
nah,
Yeah, she
that's
literally been on the carpet all week killing.
all right.
Yeah,
Like,
she has. Taylor
she
Rooks
like
has been
4
killing.
straight days. Taylor Rooks was on the carpet like bam, 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 bam. Like God,
Big
damn,
Joker
she
on no
killing.
boy in it.
Big Joker, but
Big
no,
Joker.
for real though. Shout out to her though. Like she really be doing her thing media wise. I know she got like a series she do on Bleacher Report with like athletes.
Yeah.
She just had one with Micah Parsons.
She been doing that for a
Her
minute,
one
too.
with Lou Williams was real dope. She had one with who was the other one she just had recently? I can't remember. But her Lou Williams one was real good.
Yeah.
Micah Parsons, I still got to check that out. But she really been coming because I remember I started following her like around 16, 17, and she had a podcast that she it was called I can't remember. I think one of her first couple of people she interviewed was Kyle Lowry, Jimmy Butler. So she really be doing her thing.
Her content has been very
her
consistent.
content has been very consistent, very, very consistent. And when she interviews, I could tell is real genuine. Like she be asking real questions. She don't be on no goofy shit.
Yeah, she knows.
And they be having fun too. Like she'll be asking about like card games, shit like that. So shout out to her, man. She really been doing her thing.
Yeah, big up. And they just had like an all women's cast like on
For one of the NBA games, yeah.
So it's good to see women doing their thing in the industry, man. Like truly deserving
Facts.
of this
Malika
shit.
Andrews, she doing her thing now. Ever since they got Rachel Nichols racist ass up out of there. So.
Candace Parker doing her thing too. Whenever they have her.
Candace, shout out to Candace and Malika. They really be, and the other woman, she used to play WNBA.
She do play. It's her and her sister. I don't want to
Mess
butcher
up
her
her-
last
yeah,
name.
dark-skinned
but
girl.
yeah. I don't want to butcher it, but yeah. She do her thing too. I know you're talking about.
They be on the shit with Kendrick, Richard, RJ, and Stephen A.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. There's some women out here really able to like articulate and understand the game.
Because they
you
come
know
from
what
the
I'm saying?
game. Like, they come from the sport. Like, I don't think Taylor played, but she still know what she's talking about, though. So
And that,
Football and basketball.
Nah, for real. It's like, yo, like, I don't know, man. It's good to see women just really just get in the bracket. Like, I just saw like a clip of this shorty. Like, she came up and banged that shit. Like, in like high school, she dunked that shit. Like, like
it's another shorty about to go to UConn banging on people.
The first woman to put it between the leg dunk
uh-huh.
down, she gonna go up. She getting endorsement right out the gate. If a girl does a between the leg dunk,
That'd be wild.
yeah,
That'd be wild.
Yeah. I also saw this, like, it's a shorty in like Chicago. She's a little kid. She probably like 11. Or she playing running back and linebacker in football.
I believe it.
Yeah.
And shout out to the WNBA too. They got $75 million in funding from
Big up.
Nike.
Mm-hmm. Nike stepped up, and I think it was another company
Yeah.
that I think they either matched them or they putting up a percentage of what Nike put up for funding get them more what is it, like media content and shit and like other shit to help spread the brand even more.
Because their money per year is going up. So they had a girl that signed for 2 years, like $386,000, and that's a lot more money than what they was getting. Because like on the average, they was getting like 40, 50 a year. At the highest, the most somebody was getting was like 150.
Damn.
So this girl
you
signed for
got to
2
be like a
years.
superstar to get 150. Like
2 years, $390K.
that's good.
That's
what's
good.
up.
That's a good start. It's a good start. They still just got to get more
They just
eyes
need,
on
yeah,
them.
they just need more eyes. That's all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know the remedy to that, but I'm not trying to start a gender wars. So
I feel you, but no, it's real good to see them get that money up. They don't have to be paying for their own flights to go places.
That's crazy.
Staying in raggy hotels.
That's
that
crazy.
bubble shit was crazy.
they had them boys with like outdated like workout equipment. Like
Not even that. They locker room didn't even look like they just put up some plywood.
that shit wasn't right, man. That shit wasn't
was
right.
fucked up.
That wasn't right.
Then like the care package they gave the NBA players versus theirs, they gave them like a Powerade in a backpack.
In a sandwich in a bag. Like come on, man.
That shit fucked up.
I've eaten free lunches that look better than that.
All right.
Facts. They was on some Fry Fest type shit in it.
Facts. They had them on some fry fest menu. No, yeah.
That shit ain't funny, but that shit like
No, real shit. That's how they.
That is
That's
real
how they
shit.
get
No,
down.
real shit. That was some fry fest shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, NBA players wasn't complaining about their food for damn sure.
Niggas been in the room chilling, playing the game, bruh. Like, for real. I'm sure they was in a cubicle. Like, that shit sad, bruh. I don't know.
Very sad.
But it's good that they, again.
Yeah, they get across everything: media, sports. Women are starting to get their just
we've seen
due.
it in
and
real time,
It's still
too.
a lot more work for. Still a lot more work to do, but it's good to see
They getting
the
it
progression.
They
Yeah.
getting it.
Yeah. And getting the opportunity.
Yeah, it's getting
really in the
opportunities.
sports, because I know these old white men are just so mad at seeing a black woman of color on these sports and talking sports and knowing what the fuck they're talking about. And also, like, if you watching this shit, you can't, you can turn the channel, but you got to turn back, and she's still talking. You know what I'm saying? So that's good to see that shit, man.
Yeah, you can't turn it and come back and they gone. Like
Yeah,
they're there.
they're
With
there.
the with the
Exactly.
the rest of the analysts. So,
So, like, I hope they have more of that, like, all women working, like, film out the week, you know what I'm saying? Like, all women cast from through and through the whole media, because it's beautiful to see shit like that.
For sure.
Yeah, it's empowering for other women to see that shit and strive to be like that. So,
I remember when the only woman I used to see like broadcasting was Reggie Miller's sister,
right.
Cheryl Miller.
Yeah, Cheryl. Yeah.
her and
She was on TNT a lot.
Lisa Leslie.
Lisa.
Yeah, Lisa used to
Yeah.
pop in every now and then, but Cheryl used to hold it down for the
She
most
really
part.
did. She really did. But she got it back, and
Yeah.
she earned her stripes.
She's a
Yeah.
I don't want to say forefather, but like she was like one of the first. Like so.
And that nigga Reggie, he used to get work by his sister.
Yeah, he said it like she used to whoop my ass. Like she made me tough. Like
She dropped like 100-something points in a high school game.
yeah, Lisa Leslie did too.
Yeah,
I
Lisa
saw that
Leslie
shit
did
too. Like
101 in like 1990.
that's crazy.
1989.
That's crazy.
I remember they tried like having like Layla Ali on certain shit like boxing. and
Yeah,
shit
I
like
remember that too. It ain't last that long though.
Nah, damn.
I haven't heard about women's boxing in a minute. It's more so UFC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really see too much women boxing.
You don't
no
really
more.
hear. You right. You don't really hear about it. You hear more UFC.
UFC
shit. than-
shit. And I haven't seen no black women doing UCF neither. I've
I
only
ain't
seen white
I
women.
ain't seen no black girls in UFC. I be seeing white, every other ethnicity besides black.
We
Like,
take that shit over. It's a crap because we already got snowboarding. We about to get snowboarding up out of here, white people.
Yes, sir.
Shout out, dog. I can't think of his name right now. I think it starts with a Z.
Zed.
Zed, yeah, Zed. I
That
can't
nigga
remember.
look like Eddie on them fucking. That nigga did like a spin.
Yeah,
or
he
some
was. He
shit.
was on this Eddie Gordo shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. Nigga,
Shit, my dog been on some auto rocket type
Alright.
shit.
Hey, I fuck with Sean White. I do fuck with Sean White, but you know the torch got to get passed.
Oh, it
brother.
definitely got to get passed.
It got to
dog.
get
But
passed.
shout out
bro.
to him. He was really doing his thing in the Winter Olympics, man.
Yeah.
He did some old. They all did the trick off the other man's
Yeah.
snowboard. Like
Dog
he used
made,
this shit
dog
as a
made
ramp.
himself as a ramp, man. Dog just first dog hit a breakdance move for even hit the shit, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck did I just see this now? Like, I ain't never seen
I
nothing
want to
like
try
that before.
snowboarding, bro.
I'll try it too.
I gotta get
I'll
out.
try
They
it.
They said there's a spot out in Tennessee you can go do
Yeah,
that shit.
yeah, they
Go
do.
to Asheville too. Asheville right
Oh,
there.
for real? I gotta try that shit, man.
Yeah, it's a good time.
I gotta fuck with that.
It ain't hard. Niggas, I think it's more it's just about balance. If you got the balance, you can do the shit.
I don't know if I want to fuck with that skiing shit. I'm cool on that.
I know there's a little 11-year-old. He been getting in bracket on.
So
that
like
shit.
they strap you to the board and they just go down this hill and.
No, you get lessons and shit. I know how to snowboard.
All right, so that's what I'm saying. Like, all right, say you get on this hill, right? Because I want to try it. You know what I'm saying? So you get on this hill and you start going. Are there people there to help you, like in case you like wipe out or you know what I'm saying? Like
Once you hear, you hear. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Is like once you gotta let them hang from there on then,
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying?
You
Like
take your time, but like they got lighter slopes and shit like that you can go down.
Okay.
You don't have to go down.
yeah, I don't want to go down
no
no big boy hill
Yeah,
yet. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
but it's just side to side.
That shit look like it'd be dope though.
It's
I gotta
good
try
time.
that. I gotta try that snowboard.
You just gotta know how
shit.
to shift your weight.
you get on some SSX shit.
Yeah. Tricky.
Okay.
SXS tricky.
Oh my god, that shit used to be
That's my shit.
bitch, bro.
That's my shit.
Hell yeah.
That been one of the PS2 greatest games all time.
I feel like I had that shit in so many different fashions. Like
I done played it
had
on
in Game
GameCube.
Boy,
I done played
Game-
everywhere.
Yeah, like, I had it in
Like,
so many different ways.
That's my
True.
shit.
Yeah, that's the best game. But snowboarding's fun. It's a good time. It's a real good time. I think we need to do like a cabin trip or like just go
Yeah.
snowboarding and some shit like that. Go to like Colorado Springs or some shit.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know Colorado's popular for that shit.
Yeah.
I know Utah probably got that shit. What's some 4 states that all block together? Is Colorado, Utah, Denver? No, not said Denver.
Yeah, Denver's
Arizona. I'm missing one.
What, New Mexico right there too?
It's New Mexico.
Mhm.
They ain't probably ain't got that shit though.
Nah, they ain't good. Too.
So it's mainly Colorado, Utah.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't mind going to Utah. But the only thing is,
I heard they weed be pumping out there, dog.
In Utah?
Yeah.
they get them back, but they got mooses and shit. I ain't trying to
They got what?
a moose.
Mooses?
Yeah.
Them bitches big as fuck.
You know how big a moose is, bro?
Yes.
Like a moose,
like they tall.
A moose stand on all fours and shit, like almost 10 feet tall, bro.
No,
Like,
taller than that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
I ain't trying to see it.
them
Like,
bitches big, bro.
they're
And they run fast too, I
they're
heard.
aggressive animals.
They are.
Yes,
They're what?
aggressive. They're territorial, so they're aggressive
Oh.
animals. Yeah.
See, watching Rocky and Bullwinkle growing up, I thought them shit was just goofy little big ass animals.
Shit,
Like
no,
I didn't know them shit get down.
Like I
like
saw
that.
one running across the fucking water.
Yeah, we saw that shit, right? I don't know if that shit was Photoshop or what, but that nigga
I
been
don't believe
gliding.
That
shit.
nigga was
He
trucking.
gliding.
That
That
nigga
nigga
been
was trucking.
gliding.
Unless
on
that shit been kind of frozen, I don't know.
But the nigga, whoever was on that boat, he been whipping.
That's
the
what I'm
fuck out that
saying.
shit,
And
like,
the moose was just.
skating, bro. That nigga been skating across that shit, bro.
No, that's scary as fuck, bro.
I ain't fucking
You
with
know what else state I heard is nice? Montana.
it. Okay, I can see it.
With the mountains and shit.
Right.
I can see it.
All them canyons and shit out
Yeah,
there.
I can see it.
Hey, that's some states up there I don't never hear shit going on up there.
No,
I've never heard nothing from Montana.
You really don't be
Nothing.
hearing
Them
nothing
niggas-
going on up there. Wyoming.
Wyoming
You
and
don't be hearing
Montana.
about shit going on up there, bro.
but I think they're kind of known for like UFO sightings, maybe. One
I
of
thought
them
that's
shit.
like New Mexico and like Arizona and shit.
That's
like
where
that.
Kanye went out there to record
Yeah, Kanye.
his albums.
That's
right?
where he bought his
Wyoming?
ranch out there in Wyoming.
Okay.
That's where he got
Wyoming and Montana. Never hear about
See,
nothing
like
going on out
those,
there.
like those open states like that with like mountains and shit like that.
that. It probably do be shit going
Yeah.
on now. You just don't hear about it. Like,
I don't think they crime be that high out there, bruh.
it probably
And
is.
they got like a city like most states, like Charleston, Columbia, shit like that.
yeah, it's not a
Okay.
lot of people like.
I don't think they really got like too much shit going on like that. To be
I don't
honest
think
with
so
you,
either.
now there's other cities like towns
Mhm.
that be probably having like 80 people, never have nothing going on. But it's like, would I want to live there?
I don't want to live in no town like that, bro. Living in a town with 80 people.
Where
like,
the hoes at?
It's 80 people. it's 80 people.
Where the hoes at?
Right
man?
now, it's 80 people by us. We just can't see them right now. You know what I'm saying? We can hear them and all, but
You're like, damn,
Uh,
what's the move for the night?
you probably talking to everybody. So it's like, bro. Nah.
I just find that funny. Like, you never hear nothing going on in Montana.
Niggas say where the
Wyoming.
hoes at? Where are they? Like,
You go to Oregon or some shit, you gotta go to Portland.
Yeah, you gotta go to the outskirts cities. But I think it's all like small town shit. Like niggas really just know everybody. Like they go Jeb going.
I don't want to be in no town like that, man.
Like,
I mean,
imagine
even
what's
though
a nigga-
Charleston kind of like that too.
What's
Low
the
key.
nigga accent from Wyoming and Montana?
I think it's probably like a country 20. Like, I don't know. I can't even imagine what a nigga from Wyoming look like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Nah, you right.
I don't think they would look like me and you. Like, I really don't.
You never know, man. You might have a nigga up there with some locks chilling.
They got rosters out there.
Might. You never know. You never know. You gotta look at their population.
Nigga
That'll
say-
determine.
All right. That nigga saying bub and shit like that. Like, every single.
Bo,
Nah, it ain't that country.
what's up, Bo? That shit be pissing me off, bro. I hate that shit, bro. Like when people say shit, I just think that they eat bacon grease and shit. Like,
Yeah, bacon grease is crazy.
what's up, Bo? Like every thinking about like, bro, like back up, man.
Drinking
like,
that shit, no problem.
Yeah, like
Ugh.
taking a shot of it, like you know what I'm saying. Like,
I say both from time to time, but that's like, it's just a country saying. Like, if you from like orange, like country areas where you say bo, like it's.
Mm-mm.
You say.
I
Y'all
hate
see-
that shit, Drew.
Y'all seen that video of the possum getting fucked up by them dogs?
Bro, that's gonna be the new coon meme, bro. Whatever nigga cooning out,
Bro, I wouldn't want to be an animal, dog. Them niggas die so reckless.
they died crazy.
They die crazy.
They
Like
do
I
die
seen
crazy.
this animal page. This lion was eating this impala and then fucked around and ate the baby that was
Yeah.
inside the impala.
Uh-huh.
I get it's all instinct, so they don't. But it's like that shit. Wow.
I saw this one where it was a group of lions eating a fucking wildebeest, and a fucking hyena was hiding in the wildebeest because he had got caught slipping. So if he was out there eating the wildebeest too, them lions would have ate his ass too. So he had to hide inside of the wildebeest until the lions got their fill and left.
So he came out the actual wildebeest body.
He was eating the wildebeest first, right? So he was by himself. He heard a pack of lions coming. He at that point, like, cause this is a whole video of this shit. Like he eating the shit. It's like it was a National Geographic shit. So they was filming the hyena eat the wildebeest. He hears the little pack of lions coming. And nigga like, oh shit, it's a pack of lions coming. I got nowhere to go. Like he hides in the fucking wildebeest, like in the carcass. Like there's a picture.
Wow.
Yeah, the lions are eating the fucking wildebeest, and you can see the fucking hyena like this, like oh shit, like what the fuck?
Wildebeest
Like,
must be big as fuck.
yeah, them shit huge. Them shit huge, bro. Them
But
shit huge.
hyenas are big as fuck
Yeah,
too.
them shit is
Like,
big,
I saw a
but
video.
he wasn't that big though.
Oh, okay.
Like he just was like a medium sized one.
I saw a video of a hyena was fucked up by some lions. Well, she was walking that way because she was fucked up by. So she was just moving on her front two legs.
Oh man,
She was just moving, walking. Like she got saved, I think. But the lions basically like kind of fucked her up. So all she does is just move on her front two.
so she like permanently mangled. Like
She's paralyzed.
damn.
hey man, it's nature, bro. Nature is.
Y'all remember that one video last year when the fucking I think it was in Impala something was running and the lion just came out of no right in front of the truck.
Yeah, I
It
saw that.
just
Yeah,
cut him off.
yeah.
And I was like, God
They
damn.
hit the truck. They hit the truck.
No, they ain't hit the truck. They missed the truck by this much.
Oh, all right. That shit
but it was
doing
right in front because it was like,
It was like a little safari tour shit. I want to do one of those, but it's like I might be the one where shit go completely hectic.
I
Like,
just want to see a cheetah. That's all.
you ever thought about doing one of them shit, Drew?
Yeah, I mean, I would love to do that shit, bro. I would love to. Like, there's actually like a gang in South Africa that like they fucking train hyenas. Like,
Yeah, I seen that. Like they domesticate them shit low key. Like
them niggas be riding them shit, bro. Like,
yeah.
they be in the streets just hi.
Like they treat hyenas like pit bulls.
Yeah, like chain them up and shit like that. Like I'm trying to see shit like that. Like
Them shit big as hell too,
bro,
bruh.
some big ass.
I didn't know them shit be that big, bruh.
A grown man can ride a hyena like a horse, or like a donkey.
They get that big?
Yes.
No, them shit be big as hell. They get bigger than wolves, bruh. Like wild wolves.
I never seen that.
Like
Never seen a
like
hyena
wild
that big.
hyenas, them shit be like bigger than wolves, bruh.
Yeah, but
Y'all
I would
ever-
definitely do one of them tours though.
Hey,
The
y'all
only
been
place is
seeing?
like because we're tigers only usually be like in Asia and shit, right? Asia, South America. They don't be in Africa, do they?
Um,
I don't
No.
know if a tigers be in South.
they wouldn't be in Africa. It would be lions in Africa.
Lions and cheetahs and leopards and shit, right?
Yeah,
Panthers,
panthers. Tigers be more in Asia.
Asia,
South
South
America.
America, and shit like that. Yeah,
Yeah, and more of the it's more in like the forest terrain.
European shit.
like forest terrain. Like so, it's like what's a big ass? What's the fucking? I'm sorry, I had a brain fart. Where the fuck them shit be at? But anyway, like the Sahara, or shit like that. Like that's where that shit would be. You know what I'm saying? Black leopards would be in the same shit.
Yeah.
The same thing. They're in trees and shit like that. That's jaguars, same shit.
Jags, yeah, you're right,
Dog, I
Jags.
saw that video of that jag dragging the alligator out the water
Them
to
shits.
eat it. Them bitches strong
By the
as fuck.
neck, by the neck.
By the neck. You know how strong you gotta be to do that shit? Y'all seen that question going around on Twitter? Y'all
With the
think 100
gorillas?
niggas can beat a gorilla?
I about to ask that.
No.
I don't think 100 niggas can beat one gorilla, bro.
Gorilla's
Like,
going. You see how
They
swift?
said it would take
I'm
at
not-
least 500.
bruh, but you know how much people out that 500 going to die, like violently.
I'll tell you right, they say the gorilla got the strength of 20 humans. 20 now.
Yeah,
That's not including like his rage.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Y'all see the video when they was recording, the dude was laying down and the gorilla started dragging him, but he let him go. And that nigga looked back like, nigga, I would have
nigga out.
I would have been pissing, shitting, everything.
Bro, gorilla just boom, 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 boom.
The first, if 100 niggas try to kill it, beat on a gorilla, the first 25 to 30 dead.
Off top.
So who gonna be the? And then after the first 30,
I'm not
nobody's
gonna watch,
stepping up.
I'm
exactly.
not gonna watch 25 niggas get destroyed and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna be the one that changed the narrative. No,
Because if you get bit by one, that's a dub.
that's a dub. That's a dub.
If you get bit by one,
if one grab your neck and just, that's a dub.
that's a dub. So it's like, who gonna be on top? Because essentially, you're just gonna be beating on each other.
Bruh, a gorilla can damn pick your ass up and just toss you and just leave you there and then come back and just,
They can grab you with their feet too.
yeah. And just like beat the shit out of you. Like pummel you. A gorilla will
One
fuck
punch,
you up.
you done.
A gorilla will cave your whole body in, bruh.
Niggas has got it. Niggas talking about we can get some NFL D linemen. That's not doing nothing, bro.
Nah,
That's not doing nothing.
You think you'll get Aaron Donald to fight a gorilla? No.
He's getting fucked
He's
up.
getting fucked up. And he's an apex, he's
Yeah.
an apex athlete. But
Yeah.
no, like
the dancing nigga that be dancing. His
Grooving
ass off.
gorilla.
Yeah. He needs to be the first nigga in line. Bro. He needs to be the first nigga against this gorilla.
he's gonna get demolished.
I'm gonna say it would take at least 500. I'll be 502. Like, damn, I just about to snuff his ass.
Yeah,
y'all,
man,
boy.
y'all niggas
Honestly-
don't hold me back. Don't hold me back, nigga.
See, like I look at like a gorilla when if it's against all like everything, everybody rushing it. I see like the little nigga who does like if the fighting classes and shit, like how he goes in circles. I can see a gorilla going around and fucking up niggas. Like he's not gonna stand still and just get
He's
his
not
ass
losing.
whooped.
he's
Yeah.
going like Mike said, he's gonna go into a rage,
He's gonna start jumping, slamming, grabbing, like biting.
slinging niggas.
And then you're not gonna convince me that niggas is gonna approach that.
No, it's not gonna happen.
Because after niggas see the first 25 get sacrificed, the other 80 is dipping.
Bro, if I see a nigga get his head punched off right in front of
Oh,
me,
no,
I'm not stepping into that. Like,
You
no.
know how fast a gorilla, like from 0 to like 60, they really giddy up.
Y'all see
I heard
gorillas,
they giddy up for
y'all
real.
be seeing gorillas like do that same shit at the zoo against each other. Like, I'm not about to. No,
Not mixing up
I'm
with
not
that.
built like them. Like,
Remember when that little baby fell in that shit?
and that gorilla been dragging his ass around.
Dipping.
That's crazy that baby
I was like,
survived.
bro, what?
That's crazy that baby survived, but
They had to kill his
they
ass
had to
though.
kill him. They had to shoot him.
They shot Harambe up, man.
Because he
That's
got,
his name.
like, he propped him up. He propped the baby up, and then he started dragging him.
They said had they let him stay in there long, he probably was gonna kill him.
You think so?
That's what they were saying. Because he was basically priming them up, like trying to see what it was. They didn't really think that Harambe knew what that baby was. Like they probably thought he was a toy or something. About to
It's
start slinging his
unfortunate he had
ass
to get
around.
killed, but it is what it is. Because that's my child. Hey, where the fuck y'all at?
Yeah, let's put this motherfucker down.
Because I could go to my car right now and go get my shit
Alright.
in this shit now. Like,
Alright.
so I get it. But it's, yeah, when I saw that video,
Now that
it didn't look like he wanted to do no harm, but you never know.
You
a
never
child
know,
life
bro.
and a gorilla life. Sorry,
Bro, he was moving around that little baby though.
nah,
Like,
for real.
was.
That nigga been dipping. That baby been getting dragged through that water like a rag doll. Like for
that
real.
shit was kind of scary watching. That's like I was like, oh,
So
shit,
100
bruh.
niggas against a gorilla, bro. It's gonna be a long day.
A very long day.
Like
it's gonna be a lot of damn shit.
I've broken everything. Like one hit, bro.
A gorilla will break your whole body, bro.
Because I don't even think you gonna choke. A nigga gonna try to get on the back of him and choke him out.
Listen, a gorilla is like what 98% muscle.
Oh, if it's a silverback, nigga,
Hang it up.
Hang it up. I don't even think 500 niggas beating the silverback.
Them shit, they come out aggressive.
Let me look up they height and weight.
Nigga, look at the kill rate of a silverback. Nigga, like you see some shit be slaying niggas.
Niggas didn't watch Congo.
All right. Nigga had the diamond laser beams to kill them monkeys. The gorillas.
Bro, they had to slice them niggas up, bro.
Nigga had to use the rubies to fucking zzz. Like, bro, all right.
Like, they had to make a weapon to beat them
Come on.
niggas.
So they between 300, 500 pounds or between 4 to 6 feet.
All muscle though.
They can get up to at least 72 inches tall. So that's about 6 foot. Yeah, that's about 6 foot. 300 to 500 pounds. All muscle now.
Fuck that, bro. Cause they don't eat meat. Them shit all vegetables and
But they
proteins.
eat meat. They would eat a nigga if they had
Yeah,
to.
they would if they had to.
Yeah.
If
Like,
man,
what we
fuck
doing?
that, bro. I'm
What
not.
we doing?
I can't do nothing against that.
That big nigga shifts so quick. Like, bro, like you are gonna get fucked up by that silverback, bro.
Niggas talk that shit until that bitch start charging like that. You be like, oh shit, what the fuck?
I'm taking my chances with a bear over a gorilla, dog.
Look at that. You get bit by that.
I ain't trying to get bit by that. You rather fight a bear?
Nigga.
A bear
don't know.
A bear don't know nothing but kill neither though.
Yeah, that's what
A
I
bear
said.
gonna actually try to
They
eat
move
your ass.
too though.
They giddy up too, but I'm taking my not like a gorilla, dog. That nigga's on fucking like he's on fucking like
But you know what they say though? They say a gorilla actually will try to avoid a fight before a bear. A bear will try to really approach you.
Y'all ever seen The Revenant?
Bears hunt.
No, I know they do.
Y'all remember that scene? Y'all remember that scene in The Revenant?
Yeah, the
So
bear
there
fucked
was-
his ass up.
So there was a nigga snowboarding, right? And he was coming down the ramp. Like he was coming like
hell no.
But he had the GoPro facing it. A fucking bear is behind this nigga, bro. Like chasing this nigga. He doesn't even know this shit. Like the bear was right behind him, like about to get this nigga, but he's just snowboarding, like shifting, being, you guys, snowboarding, you gotta do side to side.
Oh,
he
hell
doesn't know
no.
this shit until he gets down to the end of the slope. That like when she reviews this shit and he posts it, like, oh, what the fuck is that, nigga? They show like a circle behind it. It's a fucking bear trotting like full speed behind this nigga trying to catch him.
I saw this picture of this dude.
Oh hell,
whose face-
fucking no. Well, I'm not fucking with that.
He didn't
then.
even have a face. His feet looked like it was fucked up. Like it looked like it had big ass. His face just looked like a big ass bubble. And they said a chimpanzee did that.
Yeah, chimps are aggressive.
Yeah,
also.
chimps are strong. A chimpanzee will like peel your skin off
Yeah,
and laugh.
yeah.
I'm cool on gorillas, dog.
So there was this Netflix series called Zoo, and Zoo was about when animals basically realize that they're the most dominant force in the world. So they basically like reverse the roles against humans and start like fucking them up and shit, and like start working together to really fuck up animals.
That shit still on there?
Yeah, it's still on there.
I'm gonna watch that
Yeah,
shit.
they can't end up canceling the show, but I watched every single season. I think it's like 4 seasons.
Was it like a documentary type thing or like
No,
a?
it's a full show.
Oh, I'm gonna watch
Yeah.
that shit. Then
And
that
they-
shit sound hard.
It's like some kind of like chemical release that happened that they become smarter and to realize that they're the most apex predators on Earth versus humans. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, shit.
You can't domesticate certain shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But it's like one dude, like, so the creator of this shit is like, some, of course, a fucking white man had to fucking test shit and do shit like that. But he actually injected his son with the same shit. So it's like, just watch that shit. It's pretty good.
I'm gonna take that shit out. That shit sound kind of hard, honestly.
But
I
man,
see why that would get canceled. But
Yeah, it's hype. It's far fetched, but it is what it is.
Right.
But 100 niggas are taking the L to fucking a gorilla.
bad too. Like they getting destroyed. Like
I'll give a damn if you got 100 Aaron Donalds, bro. Don't see it. Sorry.
Nah, I don't see it either, man. Fuck that.
Laying them down.
Yeah.
Niggas getting destroyed, like getting like hurt, like unrepairable hurt.
You can match them up with the same size as 6 foot 350. Still getting work.
It's a difference. It's a difference though.
Because the strength matters here.
Yeah, it's a big difference. And them shit not gonna get tired as quick as a human gonna get tired.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, with us the animals, we really ain't built like that.
We're not.
No,
We're not built like that. Dog.
I always say this. It go to show you how fragile our bodies are. Like
Our
when you
bodies
really,
are very
like
fragile.
when you really think about it, like we are fragile as fuck compared to like shit that we domesticate and dominate on, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like we really are. Like for real.
And a dog can get hit by a car and be thugging still.
I done seen a dog get hit by a car and lick his wound
and keep on trucking.
Keep on
A
trucking.
nigga get hit by a car. Oh, it's their bodies mangled.
And then think about, they don't clean none of their food.
They don't.
Eat.
They
eat everything.
Them shit eat, bro.
So they walking around with diseases in their body, still strong, still kicking. Like when lions and tigers and gorillas and they eat. Well, they don't eat meat, right? Gorillas don't eat meat.
I don't think gorillas eat meat. Like them shit just are
Well,
herbivores.
the ones that eat meat, they eat it
That
as
shit
is.
ain't clean. Yeah, that shit not clean.
Shit not clean. So they got a whole bunch of diseases. Like think about vultures.
Vultures are made to carry diseases.
But
Komodo
if
dragons.
if we come across a Komodo dragon or
A Komodo dragon bites you, you're dying.
a vulture or something like that, you might even get sick just from being around a vulture because all animals do is carry diseases. I seen a video of a Komodo dragon eating something, bro. Them motherfuckers is reckless.
Bro, they say if a Komodo dragon bites you, you're dying.
I believe it.
Them shit eat carcasses. Like their body acid is crazy, dog. Like
Their body acid is crazy.
Yeah.
They're breaking shit down.
Down, like bones, anything.
Bones, yeah. And that be my thing. They eating. Once they bite down, they don't give a fuck if it's a bone right
They
there.
don't give a
nothing.
fuck. They don't give a fuck.
They ripping that shit away. Like
I think a lot of animals' body acid is like crazy, especially lions.
oh,
It
yeah.
gotta be like that because I mean, like we say, they don't clean. They can't clean shit. So it's like
They live off instinct. That's it.
it's nature.
Nature.
That's the cure, guys. That's the cure to COVID.
Animals' body acid.
Yeah, so maybe could be.
Hey, we never know.
We got that shit from a bat, so they say, right? Somebody was eating bats. That's what I heard. That shit came
That's
from.
what they was saying. They say
That's some Chinese shit. Like I see it. Like fried bat. Crazy ass shit like that, man.
It's
But
a
you
lot.
think-
There's animals. I don't care how you try to convince somebody that you just can't eat. Oh, it tastes like chicken. No, nigga.
Nah, nigga. I'm not eating bat.
I ain't eating a bat.
There's too many other shit out here. To
Mike,
eat
would
a
you
bat.
eat? Would you eat gator? You ain't fucking with it.
Oh, the gator's so good.
I ain't gonna lie. I was eating gator and didn't know it was gator. I thought I was eating
I done seen niggas put that shit on the grill before.
I
That
thought I was
shit
eating
fire.
Chick-fil-A nuggets, bro.
That shit fire.
Nigga was like, "Hey, that's gator, bro." And I was like 4 nuggets in. He was like, "That's gator, bro." And I was like,
What about venison?
I never heard of that.
That's deer.
"Yeah."
Deer. I got a family who eat deer though. I tell you that.
Fire.
I bit a venison burger and I was like, "This shit too gamey, bro."
That shit fire. They ain't cook them right now.
I ain't
And
fucking
I
with
honestly, like, at the steakhouse last night, I felt like that with the lamb chop. I felt like this lamb too lamb. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Like, don't get it fucked up. Now, when dog told me I was eating gator, I stopped eating that shit. 'Cause I was like, bro. Like, y'all doing too much.
So that's why I
like,
think even back then when we had a conversation earlier about how our bodies had even transitioned, they probably wasn't getting sick when they was going out there killing and eating shit.
it probably was a process of elimination though. So you gotta think like the very first humans that was eating that shit, they probably was like feeling different, but then over time they probably evolved into being able to
everything's evolution.
to process that shit.
Yeah.
Cause we can't just go eat a lion.
No, hell no. I
As
wouldn't even
is.
attempt that.
We'll die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like they figured out how to kill,
And then cook.
well, but they will preserve also certain meats. Like they were digging in the hole, like
Yeah.
under like ground.
I
and
remember
shit
learning
like
about that
yeah.
shit too, yeah.
Because it's the ground can also it's a cool place. You know what I mean? It's like basically like a refrigerator if you dig deep enough, shit like that. So like they was able to preserve certain meats and shit like that.
The hunter gatherers.
Yes, sir. To the goddamn
Evolution
pilgrims.
is crazy now that I think about it. Cause we're very privileged to do certain things. I could go buy meat, put it in the freezer,
Yeah, and it's straight.
and it'll sit in there for months.
Yeah, until you ready to cook that.
Until you're ready to cook it. That's one thing my grandparents do. Well, they keep a deep freezer, boy.
Every grandparent's got a deep freezer.
Man, my
bro.
grandfather had a deep freezer. I remember we went to the meat market one time. He bought some bacon. He tossed that bitch in there, right? I remember about 6-7 months later, he got that same bacon out that deep
bacon
freezer.
out the deep freezer.
I mean, it's preserved, like Drew said.
It's still good.
Once you keep meat in the freezer, you can eat that shit.
Listen,
at any
I can
time.
pull up at my grandparents' spot right now and go in a deep freezer, and it's meat. Like I can go cook something if I needed to. Like
and it's probably in there from like a year ago.
from a year ago, but that shit's still good.
That
like
shit's so good. Yeah.
like they got pizzas and shit in there. I gotta say, like
All right, now that pizza dead, cause that shit frostbite like a fuck.
No, you keep some. Depend on which brand it is.
Tony's, that shit dead.
no, not
that's
not
Tony's.
them Tony's ones, but
Tombstone, you
them
good.
Tombstones, them should have stayed frozen for a good bit, bro.
You ain't getting no frostbite on Tombstone.
Shit, I grew up with. Nigga, we always had a deep freezer.
Yeah.
I got one at the daycare right now.
I think that's like a black thing.
That's a
Like
staple, man.
niggas gonna keep a deep
Yeah.
freezer, bro.
I got like 3 at the restaurant in Orangeberry. Like, bro, like, nigga,
I think we might have started that deep freezer shit, bro.
I did.
we keep them boy employed. Like, we keep these niggas employed for real.
Word.
Yeah, just you might get to a time, even like you said with evolution, you might get to a time where niggas ain't gonna be eating meat no more with this vegan shit going on.
Right.
It might be, but like as far as now, I don't see it
Right.
because I be fucking shit up.
Now, I had some cauliflower wings that did taste like wings. But again, like, it's just how you prepare shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, ain't nothing gonna be like chicken.
It tastes like wings, or was it?
It was just
was it seasoned
barbecue.
good?
It was
seasoned.
barbecue, like buffalo wings. But it was buffalo cauliflower wings. That's what it was called. It tastes like fucking wings, dead ass. Like, it really tastes like fried wings, like chicken wings. It ain't had no bone in it, so it's like, you know.
But you know it's cauliflower though.
Yeah.
Like
No. If you don't think about it, then yeah, it's outside of mine. Like that Impossible Burger, that shit tastes like a cafeteria burger from Burger King to me.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, like I'm not impressed with it. I'll take a regular Whopper over that shit.
Yeah, give me a regular Whopper cut in half, man.
Yeah.
Niggas still pulling up the Burger King?
Nah.
I can't even find a Burger King open.
I think the only Burger King. I don't even think the only Burger King I know is only 2 Burger Kings open.
Yeah, I know
today.
one on Old Charlie. That one.
That one open and the one by the fairgrounds.
Yeah. Damn.
That one's
for
still
real?
open. That one's still open.
So there's none in like North Charleston.
Them shit closed. The one on the fade, that shit is like completely like graffiti tag.
Oh
like,
yeah,
that shit is
right
gone.
in the square.
Yeah, that shit gone. Like it's still there, but it's like that shit's been
The
closed.
Tanger Outlet one
Closed. That shit been gone.
That shit trash.
The one on West Ashley. Oh yeah, that one always was.
That
trash.
one was super.
always
Nigga,
trash.
I'll never forget the day because I had to get something to eat. I pulled up in that bitch. The drive-through closed. So I'm already shitting. I go inside. It don't look like niggas work there. Like niggas is in regular clothes.
I wouldn't
Niggas
order
is
nothing
chilling.
there, bro.
And I'm like, nigga, it took about at least 20 minutes for me to get my food.
I wouldn't have ordered nothing there, bro.
I'm like, bro, let me get the fuck up out of
Like
here.
go in there and niggas in
And
throwback
this shit
jerseys
dusty.
and shit.
Niggas in throwback jerseys got their headphones in.
Nah,
chilling.
fuck that.
Like Burger King has really like failed the fuck off.
The one downtown been closed.
Yeah, that one been closed. Now
Which
used to be
one?
like the one
right there.
by the hospital by MUSC.
By the VA and all that.
Oh yeah, that's closed.
That
Nigga,
shit
that
been
shit
closed.
been closed. Like about cool
Because
8 years, nigga.
it was that and that big ass Hardee's right there. Now that Hardee's
They
is
got
That
an
Hardee's
upscale type looking McDonald's down there though too, right?
That shit's trash.
that shit.
nigga.
That
For
ain't
real?
that's
Because that's the one that's 2 floors, isn't it?
No,
That was Hardee's.
That was Hardee's.
That was
and now
Hardee's.
Hardee's is a rug store.
it's a rug store now.
I swear they had a McDonald's that was
It's a
2
rug
stories
store
down there.
outside.
Yeah, no, that McDonald's
Nah.
it looked 2 stories, but it's not.
Nah,
Oh okay.
I picked
But
up.
yeah, Burger King fell off like 1999 Burger King and now Burger King.
Hey man, niggas
Different.
niggas will never be able to go to Burger King and get that Wild Wild West.
Real talk.
the
They had
Wild-
the best fries at one point,
Oh yeah.
and then they even had no. It wasn't even salty like that.
Nope.
It was
It's
just
different
good.
It
country.
was
as
good.
fuck.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
just good potatoes. You feel me?
But yeah, they had that Whopper was elite, bro. That fucking char
Toon
grill
loved
taste.
they Whopper.
Nah,
That
Toon
Whopper
fucked
cut in
shit
half,
up, yeah.
man. You can't beat that.
You
bro.
really can't.
Add
bro.
cheese.
I just like the double cheeseburger.
That Impossible Burger. I tried that shit. I
With
tried
the
the one off
fries?
of
And they pie.
Oh, the pie's been
Probably,
elite.
yeah. That Hershey's pie.
Yeah.
You know it's a good day in Marley to get that Hershey pie, bro.
Alright.
You know it's a good day.
I had a homeboy will fuck a Whopper up with a Coke and a pie. That nigga used to get that shit all.
That's all you needed, bro.
time.
That's all you
I
needed,
said,
bro.
nigga, you stay drinking that soda, bro.
That's all you needed, bro. A Sprite.
Nah, give me that high C, man. Give me
That high C
with
too,
that.
yeah.
Give me that high.
McDonald's got the best high C. They high C better than high C.
Out the store.
Real shit. They orange high C is different.
Nah.
You get a high. Listen,
Cookout.
get an orange high C from McDonald's and then get
Cookout
an
got
orange
high
high
C?
C from Zaxby's.
Cookout got high C?
Fruit punch.
I never knew
It's
Cookout had high C.
If you get an orange high C from McDonald's, you get an orange high C from Zaxby's. It's completely different, bro. I'm telling you. I don't know what it is about McDonald's orange high C.
Yeah, that shit is different, bro.
But they did a good job bringing that shit back.
That's a good comparison because Zaxby's. I think all Zaxby's drinks are kind of weird.
They
to me.
different, bro.
Zaxby's got high C?
Yeah.
Yes. Get an orange high C from Zaxby's and get an orange high C from
But
McDonald's.
see,
It tastes the
Zaxby's.
difference.
Well, the one in West Ashley, they don't have. Their inside still closed.
Mm.
So you only can come through the drive-thru, and God forbid picking up an Uber Eat from fucking Zaxby's because you got to read off the order for them, boy, like in the fucking intercom system.
Oh, that's trash.
Oh my God, it's the fucking worst. It's
that's
the
trash.
worst. It's the worst. Wings and things, Zax sauce. Like you got to read off this order to them, boys. Like
That's whack.
nah, it is. But that's a good comparison.
No, it's completely different, bro.
It is.
And I don't fuck with McDonald's like that, but that orange high C,
That should be the next Brunch Brothers. We go get a different high C from
Real
different
shit.
places.
Yeah, that should be done.
And man, test them out.
I'm
telling you, dog.
Because fucking Cookout High C, boy, they got the fruit punch, nigga, with the, they got the crush ice.
I never
already.
had Cookout.
I know that one
Fire.
probably fire with that crush ice.
Oh, my God.
I know the boy had high C
Nigga,
there.
that's just elite.
The only thing with McDonald's now, you got to tell them boys to give you, if you get an orange high C, tell them give you like extra ice. The more drop like 5 ices in your shit.
Like you just got to fucking, you got a pitcher of juice, basically, if you get a large.
Yeah.
There ain't no ice in that motherfucker.
Ain't no ice, it's just all juice.
Shit, that's not bad though. You get you a whole thing of juice for $1.
That shit wild, bro. That shit wild. It's crazy. And it's like, damn, how the fuck they high C tastes better than the one out the store? That shit, well, I'm telling you, bro, it's completely different.
It is different. It is.
Real shit, dog. I'm telling you. A lot of places you compare different foods. Like I know a lot of people say Zaxby's, they quality food that going down. I probably won't argue that. To me, it all tastes the same.
I'm seeing a lot of people saying Chick-fil-A going down, but I ain't seeing
Cap.
it. That's super cap to me. Like,
Which one you going to though?
I only go to the one on Dorchester Road.
I
now,
can't
like,
fuck with the one in Somerville no more because they don't do the breakfast. They don't got all the breakfast items like they used to. I haven't been there in a minute, so unless I go
Which
back,
one? The one
the one in Somerville,
on
right in
on
front of
Main
Xavier
Street?
Square. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I don't.
They
I don't
just
really
had
go
the
to that
chicken
one.
items for breakfast, but you go to the one on Dorchester Road, they got everything.
Yeah. I don't. That's the one I go to.
Cause that's the one that got the egg muffin.
I'll never go to the Chick-fil-A by the outlet no more. I don't go to that one.
I don't be having no choice sometimes. They getting a little better, but it's like, god damn, y'all niggas, boy, I swear. They
Oh,
got
the
the
one-
best
the
fries.
one-
They got the best fries, bro.
The one on River's good too. They straight.
I know I always be seeing that post around Twitter about who got the best fries. Man, Chick-fil-A cleaning niggas up.
I don't know, man. That new Wendy's fry kind of good too, bro.
No.
That new Wendy's
They
one
old
fire.
fries way better. I'm talking with the yellow packaging.
All right, yeah, that one was good too.
That shit way better. That shit way better. But Wendy's new fries don't compare. They ain't better than Chick-fil-A fries.
No, hell no. But I'm
No
saying they
waffle
good
fries,
though.
elite.
Waffle fries is fucking elite, bro.
Yeah, with that Polynesian sauce.
Chick-fil-A sauce for me.
It's that Polynesian
That
boy.
Polynesian fire.
I be
bro.
fucking with that sriracha sauce too. No lie, that should be good too.
Like, I got all them.
Like Burger, like if you as a kid, Burger King had the best fries. I didn't eat Chick-fil-A like that as a kid because I didn't even see Chick-fil-A around like that as a kid.
The only Chick-fil-A I knew was in the mall when growing up. That one in Northwoods.
Damn. And then I think they had one on Rivers.
Nah, that one on Rivers wasn't always there. It was the only one I knew of was in the mall.
Yeah, I didn't know Chick-fil-A's got popular like after what,
And then
2010, 11?
after a while they built that one on West Ashley, and then they just started spreading around. But I only knew Chick-fil-A for being in the mall.
How old is Chick-fil-A anyway?
I knew she started in Georgia like in the 80s.
Oh, okay. They the GOAT now.
It's so crazy because Chick-fil-A, so like 2019, they were doing like kind of like a scholarship. Basically, they wanted to get more blacks, black ownerships.
Oh, with the franchise shit.
Yeah. So, I chopped it up with one person just to hear like what the fuck they had to say, and then like basically you had to do like doing back. Do your research on like what Chick-fil-A, how it all started, and it really did start in the fucking mall. Like that's the crazy thing.
Oh,
Like, it really
okay.
did start in the mall only.
And they just grew.
Yeah, and then the original build it was called Dwarfs. Like
Yeah, Dwarfs.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll ever be
If you
able to
go,
go.
if you go to
Still in-
that,
it's still in
if you
Georgia.
go that one in Georgia, they sell like pancakes and shit.
Yeah,
At that
so
one.
that's the original. That's the original Chick-fil-A. It came from
the Dwarf
Dwarfs.
House or some
Yeah,
shit
but
like
the-
that.
Can you go inside of the one on Dorchester Road?
Yeah,
I don't think you can go inside the one in Somerville.
I know some of them open, some of them close. Like
Some of them don't look like they'll ever open up again.
It's so crazy. Open y'all fucking doors, nigga. Y'all got all
Real shit.
Y'all got restroom. Y'all got all the shit in here, bruh.
You got to think before the pandemic, right? What a Chick-fil-A was like on a regular day. On smash.
Pandemonium.
inside
Yeah.
And outside.
Yeah.
Then when the pandemic came, it rose.
Yeah.
It was like, because now it was just, them niggas had to buy out fucking Ryan's, tear that shit down, and extend their parking lot. Now they got the third lane where you can just automatically go there. When you put the mobile order in, you can just bypass that shit. But it's a lot of shit they done had to change and upgrade.
That been my
But like
thing,
other
like-
places, went down customer service. I'm talking about go down in customer service, bro. Like some places I'm not even pulling up. It's not even wasting my time. Like certain Popeyes, I won't even pull up to. Real shit. Them niggas just don't give a damn.
You know who I ain't had in a long time? I ain't eat churches in a long time. Like
Where?
churches chicken.
Well, shit, the only one is the one on Dorchester Road, right?
Dorchester and
The one
Rivers.
that-
They
right
still
down
open.
Meeting Street
Yeah, Mean Street open.
when they want to.
The one on Rivers still open too.
Well, the one on River still. Well, the one on Meeting Street still got the 90s
Dorchester
logos.
open 200. Dorchester.
Yeah, it's still open.
Well, I would go there for them biscuits, man.
Now that one in Dorchester, you guarantee you gonna get some greasy ass chicken.
Yeah.
That's the greasiest chicken I've ever had.
That West Ashley one was classic too, but they used to always catch on fire.
Oh yeah, I should stayed on.
That shit a
fire,
coffee
bro.
shop now.
For real?
That one still open or is a coffee shop now?
don't know,
The one by the
I
Dodgers.
don't even look over there when I drive past.
I don't even want to eat the one on Meeting Street because they still got the 90s logo. So you no telling what the fuck they got going on in there.
Fry ass chicken.
I ain't gonna lie, I ate that one a couple times and them boys used to have me down bad, bro.
For real?
Damn.
Like, this is when I was running APB. Like I used to be down bad.
I will only get chicken tenders and biscuits from there.
Yeah.
That's the safest way because they gotta make the chicken tenders then.
Them honey
They don't have
biscuits
them
is
shit.
fire.
Them shit crack. Them shit is crack.
I might be on a minority. I don't really like their biscuits, bro.
Boy, no, that biscuit is the
That
best
shit is
biscuit.
elite, boy.
That's the best biscuit out of all chicken places.
Yeah.
Church has got the best biscuit out of all chicken places.
That biscuit kind of did to me,
100%.
bro.
I don't
Like,
know, man. I think Bojangles got the best biscuit.
Yeah, because you
All
can
time.
you can reheat that Bojangles
Oh,
biscuit.
Cause that shit soft.
You
too.
can't reheat that Church's biscuit in this.
That bitch soft too.
See, I
Now Church's shit,
I get that plain biscuit.
That Church's
No,
biscuit,
boy.
like that Church's
it's close. It's close. Drew, you right. That shit close. I be trying to tell my boys about it, but Bojangles ain't everywhere. They don't got one in the West. They only got Popeyes.
But if you in Atlanta airport, nigga, go to Bojangles.
And then Popeye shit, they shit just too.
I think
Well, it's small
Bojangles-
for one.
Like the highest, the farthest up north Bojangles go is like DC. So that's why I'm saying DC, but I ain't never seen a Bojangles no further than that.
Wow. Yeah, whenever my brother comes from Houston,
The best fries is
he
Bojangles.
goes to yo, fuck yeah.
Chicken places. As far as chicken places,
Any places.
nah, I can't say that.
No,
Chick-fil-A.
them boy fries is up there too. I forgot
Them
about
seasoned
Bojangles.
fries are amazing.
People say maybe when I was younger I would agree. McDonald's fresh fries,
You got fucking 5 minutes to fucking crush some shit.
but
before
you got
that
5 minutes to eat them shit. Yeah, you right.
Yeah.
Catch them on a bad day, you cook.
But see, Bojangles, when you put that honey on them fries,
Oh yeah. See now you talking that real nigga shit.
Mike, I'm trying to tell you, that shit different,
Yeah,
bro.
I agree. I eat Bojangles.
Yeah.
I agree.
I'll take that ride.
I low key forgot about they biscuit that fast though.
No, I can never. It's
That
made fresh.
biscuit, that Bojangles biscuit is fire,
It's guaranteed.
and that shit gonna put you down.
guaranteed fresh. every 20 minutes,
That shit gonna put you. It seems like soon as that shit hit your stomach, that itis kicking in,
Time to
boy.
lay down, brother.
Cause I'm going to get that fucking chicken supreme. Let me get them tenders, goddamn
sir.
honey mustard.
Y'all niggas love them chicken
Yes,
supremes,
sir.
boy.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it bracking.
They got the best chicken sandwich.
They do got the best chicken sandwich. Goddamn, if I want a motherfucking 3-piece, going to Bojangles.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you know, Popeyes pissed me off because they don't do the whole wings meal. Well, at least the one on Somerville don't do it no more. And they fairly new, so that kind of odd to me. That one is new.
Would y'all consider Bojangles fast food?
I mean,
Are all
kinda-
chicken places fast food?
You kind of got to put them fast food, though. Like,
I don't think I've ever had something fast.
Who got the
food.
best chicken?
I be thinking it's Bojangles sometimes, bro.
I'm gonna stand with.
gotta
I'm
go
staying
Bo?
with, I'm staying with Bow Time.
I might sound crazy. I think churches, man.
See, church is cool.
It's a hit or miss.
It's a hit or miss.
Hey, bros, but y'all seen they new logos?
Yeah.
They new shit? Now, they dressing it up different
Yeah,
now.
he is dressing it up different.
So ain't no telling if,
I saw the shit
if they
in
new look.
California, that new look, like or some shit.
It like
that.
like a tap beer restaurant.
Shit.
Yeah.
They got the brick. They got a brick building now. The logo different.
Church's Texas Chicken.
Real shit.
I can't imagine that shit looking like how that
But
shit.
y'all know the niggas who own Popeyes own churches too, though.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that time. I had to read that. I had to look that shit up.
I didn't know that either.
I mean, that's a staple. So when it come to chicken, I know who shit A1 and who ain't.
Facts.
If you catch me at KFC, I'm trying to get on through.
You're not catching me at KFC.
I'm just trying to get on through. I need something in the tank. Because I'm not going there as first spot for
I ain't
chicken.
gonna lie,
bro.
them boy
Now,
popcorn
back
chicken
then,
elite, bro.
back then when they had the, what was the shit called? When you had the chicken with the bacon.
the double down. You was eating those?
That shit was fire. That shit was fire. I don't care what
I don't
niggas
even know
talking
what
about.
the fuck
That shit hit the streets. That shit was like crack.
You was eating those shit for real?
Yeah. I'm not ashamed to say it.
I ain't judging because I fuck their popcorn chicken up. They popcorn
Nah,
chicken.
they
Popcorn
pop back
chicken,
then.
elite.
Yeah,
Elite.
That
yeah.
popcorn chicken elite.
that
bro.
shit ass now.
I ain't had it in a minute.
I had
bro.
it
Ass.
in a long
Don't waste
time.
your time, bro.
But when I was a lifeguard, nigga, that was
That popcorn chicken
that
is
shit was,
elite.
well, let me
bro.
get a large popcorn chicken, nigga. Barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce, that thing.
That shit was fire.
Yeah, Bojangles probably is most consistent.
Them double downs are scared me. I ain't gonna lie.
I've never gotten like chicken that like made my stomach turn. Like Church's done it. Popeye's done it.
Churches never did it for me.
Because it just be too much grease. You
They
know
never
what
did
I'm
it.
saying?
Church used to do that
I
to me,
fucked
though.
that shit up.
It's too much grease, man. That should be. It's how you fried chicken soggy because of the grease. It ain't soggy.
I ain't never had that though. I must have catch someone's on a good day.
Hey, blessings to you, brother.
Yeah.
But
Nah,
I
they
used to
been
catch-
fried like they been crunchy as a motherfucker. I tell you that. The bitch, when they fried that bitch, they fry that motherfucker.
And that's the shit I be looking for. Like when I go to churches, if I want that chicken, that's what I'm looking for. That crunch.
Yeah.
I be getting the fucking grease, nigga. Word, bro.
That shit do be- that shit
fucking
be greasy, man.
Yeah, it's a luxury to be down south because if I was in the West Coast, all they got is Popeyes.
Nigga,
They
I'm
don't
not-
got no Bojangles.
I ain't trying to go to no Whataburger or no In-N-Out or none of that shit. Like, nigga, I need that chicken. I need bow time. Like, I gotta live a place where a bow time is.
Yes, sir.
Like,
Yes, sir. Shout out to Coach K from QC. Like he just went to a deal. He bought an ass of Bojangles.
good job.
Word?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Good job. That's a
Niggas
good
be saying Whataburger mid though. Is it
All them shit.
Whataburger or Whataburger?
Whataburger. I think it's because it's Mark Wahlberg shit. So, Wahlberg.
Those are the ones that's out in Texas and the West Coast.
That's something else. Whataburger shit in Texas. I know you talking about because Mark Wahlberg had a show about that shit.
Isn't that? I thought that was.
That's Wahlburger.
Oh, Wahlberg.
Wahlburger.
Okay.
So In-N-Out is the one that's on the West Coast.
Yeah. I went to that shit in Vegas, man.
Ass?
I mean, let me-
Underwhelming.
Let me let you know, man. We pulled up in a fucking limo because limos cost the same as taxis in Vegas. Don't be fucked up. Like when you see a nigga in a limo, like it don't cost that much. We pulled up to that shit, and nigga, that shit was fucking out of 10. I'm giving it a 4. Like,
Damn.
like
In and out.
yeah, man.
Damn, that's bad.
The fries has a less time of like eating. Like you, like
Them
them
fries look
McDonald's.
ass. Look
Now
smaller
some
pictures
places
I seen.
fries they got no lifeline.
What about
None.
What about Five Guys?
Five
They
Guys-
got the best burger.
yeah.
They fries ain't all that.
Nah,
either.
their fries are.
The fries is cool. They cool.
You gotta-
But it's not something that I would prefer.
Yeah.
See, like, certain
If you
places-
gave me Five Guys burger with like Chick-fil-A fries,
Oh yeah, I'm happy.
But they got the best burger hands down though.
100%.
they just expensive as
Yeah,
fuck.
they expensive.
So for a burger, man.
You gotta take out a SBA loan to get a fucking Five Guys.
Real
meal.
shit. Don't take a girl with you.
All right.
That's $40. That's $40.
That's $40. That's at least $30. At least.
Even the hot dog expensive in that motherfucker.
Yeah, hot dog like
Oh, I'm not getting no hot dog.
Them boys
That
selling
shit
like
busting.
$8 glizzies in
Alright.
there.
I'm cool.
They got the bacon.
Bro,
hot
you
dogs
can
and
just
shit.
get a burger and a drink, and it's $13.76.
That's crazy.
I know the price because I don't never get no fries really. I be trying to cut back on fries.
I don't really put A1 sauce on a lot of shit, but I put A1 sauce on their burger. That shit is.
I
bussin'.
don't think too many people fuck with them as far as a burger.
Nah,
Five Guys got it.
cause that's a fucking you can see and smell and hear your fucking burger be.
Yes,
in
sir.
there.
And that bitch is fire.
Yeah, that shit be fire for real. That shit be
I get that shredded lettuce on there with some ketchup and mustard.
It's just fire, man.
I might pull up today.
Super Bowl meal?
I'm gonna cook some pork chops.
Hey, you said want some more pork chop? You had pork chop last night, innit?
I'm gonna make it again.
Yeah, there you go.
You on your pork vibes this weekend.
Man, listen, man. I ain't giving up the pork. Man.
Get in and talk your shit, bro.
I ain't giving up the pork. Niggas
Hey,
be
this
healthy.
nigga been talking that since I first met him, bro. Like, hey, like
You talking
y'all-
2011 now?
Y'all niggas be talking that no pork shit,
Yeah,
bro. Like
y'all
he
niggas
been on that
talking
type of
no pork
time,
shit.
bro.
Nigga, please. Bacon and pork chops, nigga, that's a
I
dub.
forget who said that shit to John. You was like, nigga, y'all tripping. Like,
Niggas is tripping, bro. Like, I get it, but no.
Bacon make everything better.
Real shit. Real shit.
That bacon wrap fillet yesterday, whew, fire. Chicken wrap, bacon wrap in the chicken, fire. Like it just don't miss, bro.
Nah, those snack wraps McDonald's used to have back then, like when they introduced it 08,
Oh, yeah,
09,
yeah.
those shits been on point. Trust me, I know. I used to work in that motherfucker.
They had like,
Nigga,
the
we used
honey
to-
mustard, the ranch one, and all those.
Remember when they introduced the Big Mac snack wrap?
Mm-hmm.
Niggas used to fuck that shit up. Nigga, I used to make a double quarter pounder in the back, fresh. Put mac sauce on that bitch with bacon.
Damn, that shit's on fire. That's so crazy, dog.
And then you remember when they introduced the other burger? It had a certain type of seasoning on it.
Yeah.
I used to take that seasoning and put it on. Nigga, we used to make all type of combinations back there. Niggas used to get down. Breakfast, niggas getting the white egg, the real egg,
Yep.
putting the real egg on the McGriddle. Have pancakes on the side with scrambled eggs.
Damn,
Like, niggas used to make all type of shit, bro.
you making me hungry as a motherfucker.
Yeah, but as far as chicken goes, Bojangles probably the most consistent.
No, 100%. It doesn't. It's never missed for me. Now I always ask for fresh fries because nigga, we not playing that pit fry, bro. That shit that be in that.
Nah,
shit.
you catch Bojangles on a bad day, they fries ass.
Yeah, if you catch some shit soggy, nah, bro. Nigga, nah, bro. Nah.
Now Popeye's fries and Bojangles chicken, can't go wrong with
Oh
that.
no, you can't. Cause them fries and pop.
Oh yeah, they fries is elite.
And even if you put honey on them shit too, them shit fire. I can't, bro. Them shit fire. Yeah. It's just them crispy fries, bro. And I actually just bought some. It's like Arby's, like the Arby's bag at Food Line.
And I'm not big on spicy, but anytime I ask for spicy, 10 minutes on spicy, I'm cool. Give me the mild, man.
Yeah. 10
Niggas
minutes
ain't never
on
got
it.
no fucking spicy.
Ever, bro. You know niggas are coming for spicy too, bro. It shouldn't be like ass order.
You got a 20-minute wait.
Come on, man.
You remember that meme that came out with Designer? Where they was like, oh, when Popeye tell you it's 15-minute wait on spicy, he like this.
Yeah, I remember that
You
shit.
contemplating, thinking if you gonna wait, you like, yeah, man, I'll wait, man. I'll wait.
Alright.
It depends how bad you want that spicy, man.
100%.
You know who ass now? Subway.
I haven't eaten Subway in years.
And
bro.
I stopped fucking with them because I only went to them for breakfast. Them niggas stopped doing egg, bro.
You know who I used to fuck with Subway hard for? Low key, they pizza used to fucking go
Oh, I heard
crazy.
these had
The,
pizza.
flatbread.
I never
They
had
pizza used to go crazy, bro.
Man,
Like real talk.
I'm not even gonna capture you. I'm not here for the Subway slander. I still fuck that shit up.
No, them boys got rid of the breakfast sandwich, dog.
I
You can't
ain't-
get egg on that shit. I used to get the egg with shredded cheese, green peppers, and either bacon on that bitch.
This used to go. I never ate their breakfast sandwich. I used to get the pizza.
Green peppers on that bitch. Oh,
The flatbread pizza, fire. Like,
I used to get the little personal pan
Yeah.
one looking one. I know you're talking about though, but
yes, sir.
yeah.
That's so crazy because fucking Taco Bell used to have a pizza too. Didn't it?
Yeah, the Mexican pizza.
Yeah, like some things will never be the same.
who had a pizza?
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. They
You
had
remember the Mexican pizza they had?
That's
Jesus,
a hot-
that shit was gas
that's a
too.
hot-
Nigga,
commodity,
I ain't had Taco Bell since 09. Real
That's
shit.
about the same time I stopped eating Subway. Though. That's when the
Real
Jared shit happened.
Niggas still pulling up. They be having a line.
At Taco Bell?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, niggas go there.
Pack that up.
Niggas want them quesadillas, bro.
I'm cool, dog.
Hey, man.
I'm super
Them
cool.
quesadillas busting.
Them quesadillas busting, brother.
That's the best thing they
Them
got.
shit
in
busting,
that
bro.
motherfucker.
Them 5-layer nachos.
Yeah, and that fucking crunch wrap. I'll get a fucking chicken crunch wrap.
The bus. I get the quesadillas, though.
I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm not doing no taco.
Yeah, man. So let's get into these trades, man. Big trade week. How you feel about the Boston trade? Y'all got Derek White for Dennis Schroeder, right? Or y'all just let him go?
We traded him to the Rockets, and we signed. No, we traded. Who did we trade to the Rockets? I mean, to the Spurs for, bro. Romeo Langford and some picks, and a pick or something like that for Derek White. I like Derek White because I always felt like Derek White was a good facilitator of the ball. He's a playmaker. He can handle the ball. He can shoot. He can do a little bit of everything. From seeing him in his first game with us, he looked pretty good. He spread the flow out. You know, he looked good with Jalen and Jason. So, you know, I'm excited to see what he do with us going forward. We on a, I think a 8-game win streak right now. So, you know, I like it. I like the move. I think it was a good move. You know, we got rid of Freedom Cantor, whatever the fuck his name is now. Got him the fuck on up out of
Hey,
here.
what that nigga say in space about that shit? He's like, I ain't calling that nigga.
Oh, I ain't calling that man no Freedom.
Shab, you fucking crying.
Fucking
dog.
Enes Cantor.
Your name is Enes Cantor.
Get him the fuck on up out of here. The LeBron weirdo.
Yeah, be on that man dick.
You be on that man dick when we played the Lakers. You didn't even want. You was scared to look that man direction, bro. Like,
Alright.
Yeah, man, Braun said I walked down the hall. That man didn't even want to look me in my face. So I was like, all right, doing this shit for attention. We ain't make no moves, so we saying pat with our roster. We getting niggas back soon, so it's cool.
I don't think y'all
Derek. I forgot we had Derek Jones Jr. He'll be back.
yeah, they say come back this week, right?
Yeah, he'll be back.
I don't think y'all needed to make.
That's
any
a
moves.
nice. That's a nice solid. So I forgot about him, bro, because we got some dogs. Javonte Green is 7 up, so we get Caruso, Zoe, and Pat back. It's up. Then of course we got the big dog trade: Ben Simmons, James Harden, Paul Millsap, Seth Curry, and Andre Drummond. So Sixers gave up Ben Simmons, Andre Drummond, Seth Curry, and 2 first-round picks for James Harden and Paul Millsap.
I think the Nets still in a better position than the 76ers.
The Seth Curry was a joker for me.
Yeah.
That was for them to get him in that deal. That was huge because that's more shooting with Patty Mills. So and Andre Drummond gives them rebounding, which they was missing.
He's been playing
That's
pretty good this
huge.
year. He's been playing pretty good.
You
this
get
year.
KD back of healthy. Kyrie, he's only eligible to play like 8 of the last 20 games, but I don't think they worry about that. I think honestly, the playoffs come around, they're just gonna pay the fines if they haven't lifted that mandate.
Hey,
I just don't see him not playing home games for the playoffs, man. I can't see.
They're gonna
that.
pay them fines in the playoffs.
Yeah, so I like that core, man. You get Simmons, KD, Kyrie. He won't be the second option or have that pressure for him to score. He'll definitely be able to facilitate. We don't got to talk about the defense. That goes without saying. So, you know, you got KD, Kyrie right there. It kind of like James' situation without the scoring.
Yeah.
With a way better defender.
They got a good situation, man. It looks really good on paper. It just got to click for them.
Yeah, it got to click.
Like, it just all got to come together. But, I mean...
But Patty Mills and Seth Curry out there shooting 3, you got a lot of spacing.
Got a lot of spacing for sure.
So, it...
Still got what? Blake still with them. Still got a few playmakers on
got
that.
some young bucks.
You got Aldridge coming back, too.
Aldridge. You still got
coming
Aldridge.
back. Yeah, you still got some vets. You got a good mix.
So I'm assuming they starting 5 would be Ben, Kyrie, KD, Joe Harris. If he was a comeback, but they say he might be season ending. But if not him, it'll be
Seth. You think he in the starting?
I don't think he'll be in starting lineup. He might be.
Shit, he should start over.
So that
Patty.
means KD would be a 4, and then LaMarcus Aldridge at the 5 with Drummond. No, they're gonna start Drummond.
They start Drummond.
So Drummond, KD, Kyrie, Ben, and Seth. Maybe.
I'd bring Seth off the bench
Yeah.
with Blake.
They'll go with that 3 guard lineup.
Yeah.
Seth, Kyrie, Ben, KD, Drummond.
But see, and it's good
Because really, Ben can play 1 through 4 too.
Yeah.
and that's what I'm saying. Like they can do the small ball. If like Golden State want to do the small ball, running no
Because
big
it looked like
and
small
shit.
ball, but it's really not small.
No,
ball.
it's not. That's what I'm saying. Like they can whatever a team throws at them, really they're in a good position.
He just won't be. He won't have that pressure on him to score like I was in Philly no more. So he could kind of be a little bit. Not saying I still feel like he need to work on his game as far as shooting wise. Because as of right now, with KD being out, he'll be back. He'll be the only one really look to the score.
Yeah.
Because Patty Mills would be the next option. Seth he can't get his own shot like that though. Ben gonna have to create. But I think both teams won. Honestly.
I think so too.
For them, they was able to keep Maxey, keep Matisse. I like him a lot. Embiid doing his thing. Embiid leading the league in scoring. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I mean both teams won, but when we really get down to the playoffs, I don't think the 76ers is going to go as far as people think they're going to go. Like that's just me. Like I don't see that as a championship team.
Nah, I think they got a championship team. I look at their roster. Their roster is solid.
I got them out second round.
Depending on who they match up with, yeah. Because I remember somebody was in the space yesterday. Drew somebody talking about somebody's gonna dog walk the East. I'm like, nigga, nobody is dog walking the East.
Yeah, I remember.
It's gonna be tough for everybody.
And they got that nigga up out of there because like nigga, the East is not like a lackadaisical place, bro.
I mean, you got 1 through 6.
Nah, the East
Nigga,
is-
you can get a Nets and Sixers first round matchup. You can get a Bucks Heat first round matchup. You get a Bulls and Bucks first round matchup. It don't matter. Like.
And
It's
with
gonna-
everybody being like a game away from each other, you know what I mean?
like 1 through 5, yeah.
Like,
Cavs are 2.
all right.
Well, we just moved up to 2. But yeah, the Cavs is like 2-3. Y'all won. We ain't even talk. The Sixers are like 5-6. Y'all are coming up. Y'all 7.
The Bucks is like 4.
Bucks is like 4 or some shit. It's tough.
Yeah,
So the Sixers gonna have to run into one of them boys in the second round for sure.
easily.
I just like I'm interested to see what Embiid and Harden look like because we all know Embiid talking his shit. He ready. It's been a lot of shots fired on each side though. Danny Green. Then you got Sean Marks. Like so, Marks.
Katie with the subtle talk.
Oh
too.
yeah, he didn't pick James Harden in the All-Star draft, which I saw coming. And it's like, hey man, March 10th is gonna be a fucking movie.
Must
man.
see TV. Must see TV.
Niggas
That shit might be the highest rating game ever. Could be.
Must see TV.
for regular season. Yeah, for sure.
Shit better get a bracket, man. It's gonna be lit.
Oh, it's gonna be crazy. You got James getting off the jet with Maury. Oh shit! Wow. Shit! Wow.
Thank you, Daryl, for saving me.
Dog, this shit crazy. I ain't never seen no shit like that. As far as like everything that came from that, cause it was like I was even reading some shit about how Rich Paul was pitching that shit to KD in January. He was like, "Nah, I ain't fucking with that." And my boy Sport, he made a tweet. He was like, he was on his string of bells shit.
Rich Paul was pitching what? Ben Simmons to the Nets.
No, the KD.
He was pitching what?
Him and Simmons for Harden. And he was like, nah. Now, from what I heard from my niggas told me who plugged in, they were saying they wanted shit to work, but the shit James just wanted out. He got to a point he just wanted out. He didn't like the part-time shit. He didn't like how he was balling with the roster that they had already constructed. But KD was like, I'll be back type shit. And he was just like, nah, I just want to go ahead and move on. Cut my ties with this shit.
It's honestly crazy to see how these niggas are really capable of just bouncing if they want to bounce. Like,
Hey,
these
man, player union.
Yeah, niggas are really getting like I felt like back in the day it was very hard for a nigga like if a nigga don't like
Free agency didn't start until the 90s.
yeah. So it's like niggas were really like James Harden up don't want to play for these niggas no more. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really that simple.
I support it, but this is my thing. You're asking for these shits, for these situations, right? So you didn't want Houston. Cool. All right. You asked to go here. You know what I'm saying? It's scary hours. We a championship team, which is true. You go on a losing streak. You don't want to be here no more. All right. You're not going to a situation to me where it's better than where you're leaving. My thing is, if it pan out to where you're in a worse situation, what do you do then?
He'll leave again.
But at what point do we be like, all right, bro, what's the common denominator here?
I mean,
because it's like,
he's
bro,
32
like,
though.
Yeah,
if you 23, 24, I would agree with you.
But I mean, shit.
But you're 32 now. He's not obligated to stay in a situation where the championship is threatened. If he's 23, 24, I would 100% agree with you.
You saying that his championship not threatened at 32?
I'm saying at 32, he's not getting younger. He gave Houston 8 years. He signed an extension 2016 with Houston. Nobody said nothing. He had a chance to leave then, but he wanted to win a championship there.
Yeah, because he's been getting talent after talent come at Houston. Then you go to another situation where you're arguing with the best team that you're going to play with.
But the age to me plays a factor. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying though, you're playing with, you're getting roster after roster after roster. Like at some point, like it can't just be these teams. That's what I'm saying. Like, it got to be you at some point, bruh. That's all I'm saying. Cause like, what do we say then when you want to leave? When you want to leave Philly at 34, 35?
It depends on the situation.
I mean, it can't be all situational. Like
it does.
This was the best.
It is situational.
This is the best situation.
I would have stayed, but looking at outside looking in, it was bad. In my opinion, it was bad. If you got a guy playing part time that's not a bench player, that matters. Like that just matters. That matters. If I last year carried the team most of the season, I'm basically doing the same shit I was doing in Houston.
He carried the team last season too?
100% he did.
All right.
He did. That's just the facts. KD missed 35 games last year.
All right, man. But
did he not carry the team?
Is he carrying the team, or was the team just playing good? Like they was still at the top of the East last year.
When I say carry, I'm talking about
like carrying the team was like he carrying them niggas, and
I'm talking about being the only star on the team playing. He was the one on the floor most games. That's just the facts. I mean, that's what it was. But that's not. And Kyrie was in and out.
That's not a bad thing though. Like my nigga, like at the end of the day, you're still in a better position. You was in a better position than Houston, and you asked for that. That's all you want at the end of the day.
And he gave them a year, and then he came into this year thinking that niggas was going to be healthy, niggas was going to be playing.
You can't control niggas being healthy though. Just because he couldn't control his hamstring last year.
But so Kyrie said the same thing though. Kyrie was like, at the end of the day, like I respect James, I got love for James. Y'all got to remember, I asked for a trade too. Some of it might have been me being in and out with my status. I understand. That's just some real shit.
I'm just saying this is a trend with this nigga though. It's not always been a trend with Kyrie.
If you 32, then I understand it.
All right,
I'm not obligated to stay somewhere 4 years if shit is.
All
like
I'm saying
this.
is the nigga gonna have to stand on this shit because you doing all this shit. You chasing a ring at this point, and then you leave your best situation to go play in Philadelphia. That's not a better team than when you leaving.
But what's wrong with leaving? What's wrong with leaving?
Bro, because you've it's just like I say, it's a trend with this nigga, bro. He's played on.
But I'm asking you, what's wrong with leaving?
I just said it's a trend. Like you're leaving, and you're not. It's not like you're benefiting from leaving now. You're not because you're leaving the best situations, and you're going places, and it's not guaranteed that you're going to get shit. It's not. You're not going to tell me he's guaranteed a ring going to Philadelphia. Just like you're not going to tell me that he's going to probably play 2 seasons there, and then he's going to be like, damn, I ain't winning shit here neither, so just go ahead and let me hop somewhere else. Like, you're not going to tell me that's not going to happen either. You don't know what you're going to get with James Harden. Just like you can say, he was mad at Kyrie for being a part-time player, but you hop team to team. This is a trend with you now. You're not going to be happy with this roster either. I can say that too.
You was the same one telling me he should have stayed with John Wall and Boogie.
So
you telling me that don't really...
John Wall really when he was in Houston?
Yeah.
Okay, but he should have stayed there after he had played with fucking Dwight Howard, Chris Paul. Like he's played with Hall of Famers too. So you trying to say John Wall and Boogie the slight the roster that he had before that's not moving me neither. So that's what I'm saying.
Like you told me he should have stayed with them two niggas.
It wasn't because they were actually playing decent, but before he left. That's all I'm saying.
But that's not a championship situation either.
But it's not a championship situation in Philadelphia neither.
Nah.
You're not gonna tell me he's not.
You telling me him being next to John Wall and Boogie?
They're not a shoo-in. They're not
it's better than him and Joel.
No, that's if you want to say that, that's cool.
No, I'm asking you.
No, they weren't a shoo-in for finals there either. But they're not a shoo-in in Philadelphia.
I didn't say shoo-in because the East is tough. Like niggas,
he had a better chance going to the finals with Brooklyn than in Philadelphia. To me, that's all I'm saying. So I'm saying. When he get here, he lose here again for another 2, maybe 3 seasons, and he want to leave again. When y'all telling me that he was going to be genuinely happy here, he gonna have to stand on that.
So if they would have lost this year, would you have stayed?
Would he have stayed in Brooklyn?
I'm asking you. If you in his situation,
I mean, nigga, they didn't even get to the. If they got to, it depends. Like if they get to Eastern Conference Finals or the finals, if he get to the finals and lose, and he decide to stay, I would stay.
If you get to the Eastern Conference and lose, do you stay?
I would probably stay because like you're not getting like I just don't see him going this far with the 76ers. Like you're not. It's nothing that nobody can tell me to convince me that he's going to make a championship run with the 76ers. It's just not. I don't see it. I just don't see it. I just don't.
I think they could probably at least get to the ECF. I can't say finals though.
Man, them niggas is out second round, bro. Like
because they was one layup away from the Eastern Conference Finals. That's just what it is, and that was with Ben Simmons. So I don't know. I think it's just too tough. Like we said, you got Miami, you got y'all, us, Cleveland. Who I'm missing? Brooklyn. Even though they on a 10-game losing streak, so there's nobody guaranteed to come out the East. There's nobody guaranteed to come out the East.
It's about 3 teams that you can say that are shoo-ins to come out the East, bro. And that's y'all, Bucks, Brooklyn. That's what it was. Even with this trade, it's still y'all, Bucks, Brooklyn.
That's a guarantee to come out the East?
Those are the 3 teams. Those are the 3 teams that's come out the East, bro.
Because if Miami match up, them niggas is number 1 in the East for a reason. I mean, these niggas is real good. That's
cool. That is cool. Like I'm not. When I say this, I'm not slighting no other team, including my team.
When I say that, I'm talking about in terms of like dog walking.
No, I'm not talking about dog walking. The East. I agree with y'all. The East is not a dog walk. But what I'm saying is, when it come down and we playing playoff basketball, it's y'all, Bucks, Brooklyn. That's all I'm saying.
I wouldn't argue that.
So that's what I'm saying. Like when we really get down to this shit, when you saying he's 32 years old, we playing for a ring now. Mm-hmm. Going to Philadelphia is not it. That's all I'm saying. So the nigga will have to be accountable for this shit, bro. All of this player freedom shit, I support that, but be accountable for the shit too when the shit don't work. Because just because you want to go from team to team, I'm not against the shit. I fuck with LeBron. LeBron go wherever he want to fucking go at. All these players go where they want to go at, but these niggas gonna be accountable for the shit. That's all I'm saying. That's all I want from this nigga, bro. Be accountable for the shit because you're forcing your way out these teams, bro. So be accountable for the shit when the shit blow up in your face.
I could definitely see a Doc Rivers Embiid Harden meltdown. That's not far fetched. Just due to history, like they're all known to be losing. They ain't never won in the playoffs. So you get all 3 of them together. It's very possible that they can lose. It's a recipe
for a meltdown.
Yeah, it's a recipe for a meltdown. I just had to see it unfold. Now, I would like to see a Nets and Philly playoff series. I mean, that would just be must see TV. Just for all the headlines, all the other shit that's going on.
That would be glorious. That'd be a glorious playoff.
Ben Simmons coming back
series.
to Philly. James going to Brooklyn. I mean, they fans ain't as rowdy as Philly though. So I would love to see that. But that's why I said you might get Eastern Conference Finals type matchups in the first round.
Yeah, without a doubt. Especially like it's teams, at least teams 1 through 6, 7
6
have been in the ECF in the last 5, 6, 7 years. So it's like, of course you're going to get that. Like I'm not arguing.
I think
that.
8 and below is pretty much a dub. Yeah. I don't see Charlotte doing nothing. I don't see Atlanta doing
They playing niggas.
I don't see Washington doing nothing. So like 8 and up, like with y'all. Cause let me look at the standings.
We 7.
Yeah, 7. Yeah, y'all done won like what 8 in a row.
Yeah. What? Cause what?
So you got Miami,
still
Chicago,
got Toronto?
Miami. I forgot about them. You got Miami, Chicago, Cleveland, Milwaukee, Philly, Toronto, Boston, Brooklyn. That's the top 8. Then Charlotte and Atlanta is 9 and 10. So I forgot about Toronto and looking at their roster because I wasn't really with Scotty Barnes and OG and Siakam.
Yeah.
Like them niggas can,
and Gary Trent.
They got some matchup problems, bruh. Yeah. So we fuck around. So the first round matchup would be the winner out of the play-in between Brooklyn and Charlotte. KD's not losing to Charlotte. No, I just don't see that happening. So you would have Miami matched up with Brooklyn first round. That's crazy. You got us versus y'all first round. That's crazy. You got Cleveland versus Toronto first round. Then you got Milwaukee, Philly first round. So you got Giannis going up against Embiid, Middleton, all them boys, Harden. That's all of them is 7-game series in my opinion.
Nothing but brawls.
You think Giannis and Embiid to get into it?
Man, I don't think them niggas fuck with each other like that, bro. Like Giannis, this is my thing with Giannis, man.
Embiid is a funny nigga, man.
I've been saying this about Giannis, bro. Like Giannis do this shit where he step into talking shit, then he'll no, I'm gonna be cool. You know what I'm saying? He do the passive shit. Like when Giannis won the finals last year, when he got on that podium, I would have dropped nuts on everybody, bro. Cause essentially, like, the resume speak for itself now. He done moved up the top 10 players. So it's like, what else? What niggas? Why I got to talk to niggas?
Oh, like I said the other day, he only chasing Duncan.
He only chasing Duncan at this point. That 80 shit dead. You know what I'm saying? Like
top 75. Like
what we talking about now with these niggas, bro? Like if I'm Giannis, bro, like ain't shit niggas can tell them. Especially if I want to ring this year or in the next 3 years. Ain't nothing nobody can tell me, bro.
If he went back to back, you got to put him top 10 all time.
All time. The resume there. The resume there now.
If he wins back-to-back rings, you got to put him top 10 all time.
I don't give a fuck who
He might be top 6.
Might be. I wouldn't argue that.
He might be top 6.
So it's like at this point, like, what are you talking to me about? Like, what are we talking about, bro?
A ring does a lot for a nigga's resume, man.
Because like we just said, if Chris Paul would have won, or if Chris Paul win this year, that does a lot for him.
He top 5.
That does a lot for him, point guard wise.
Because he arguably already top 5 point guard, but he might move up top 3.
A ring puts him a lot.
They definitely could win the ring this year.
They could, very much so.
Because I mean, they lost. Okay, cool. Losses happen. Like it's only one trophy, but I'm just thinking about certain players and if they get a ring, what it do for them. KD get a ring in Brooklyn.
That does
to me, he already solidified. But if he get a third ring,
and he's the best player on the team,
yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
But he was the best player in Golden State, though.
That was never an argument to me. When he came to Golden State, everybody
he remained
else,
the best player. Exactly.
Everybody else took a back seat, and you can tell from how the games played out. This nigga was taking the last shots. This nigga was taking over the games. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Like, this nigga was rocking Braun to sleep in the finals.
How you feel about niggas not feeling like, and I've been an advocate for this, like saying Steph is not held on critique-wise like his peers.
On the finals floor, yeah, he's not.
But in terms of his slump right now, people saying, oh, y'all not talking about Steph's slump enough.
That's fair. Because when he's shooting lights out, that's all you hear.
So it just depends on the person, I guess, because I know people who judge on a year-to-year basis. They don't give a fuck about what you did before.
No.
But for me, it's like, I don't do that. I go off of like a 3-4 year type. Because my thing is, I never seen Steph in a slump like this, so I giving him grace.
Would this slump be like the last 2 weeks now, 3 weeks?
No, we talking about since like December.
All right, okay, cool, because he was shooting lights out December. Before then.
But December came, and it's like mid-December till now, it's been bad.
Last night he was like, what, 1 for 6, 1 for 8 threes?
3, yeah.
So, yeah, you're right. No, you're right, because when he is shooting, that's all you see on TV. That's all you see on the highlights.
I just don't feel like it's nothing to talk about.
Why you feel there's nothing to talk about? I feel like it should be fair, because
But what's the conversation?
Because
is it career? Is it
no,
what?
not career. Just something to point out. Because when he is shooting good, we got no problem saying he's one of the best shooters of all time, which he is. I'm not taking that from him. But when he's not shooting good, you don't talk about it at all. Why? My question is,
they trying to say is it's because of Draymond. He can't really get off his shot like that.
Draymond wasn't there when he was shooting lights out, though.
I don't know. I just feel like for me, it's like shooter's gonna have a bad slump.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm not looking.
And to me, I don't feel like it's much to talk because Steph is that nigga.
Yeah, look, I'm not.
Niggas like, oh, Russell shooting better than Steph. Okay, cool. But when I look at this tape, let's not get it fucked up.
Optics still matter. No,
yeah,
you're right,
man.
You're
Like, I'm not about to do this, and I know where it stems from because of the Russell Westbrook shit.
Right.
So they're like, oh, Russ shooting better than him from the floor. Y'all ain't talking about it. It's like, bro, but it's still Steph.
Because I saw the graphic. They had Steph numbers and Russ numbers, and it was like one an All-Star, one not. And I was like, all right, man, like. We still got tape.
Then DeJounte Murray, they was like, oh, DeJounte Murray and Russ numbers the same.
Yeah, they the same. But
like,
it's like
DeJounte Murray is way more efficient. He's a way better playmaker right now.
Yeah, his IQ's been better. Like and we got tape. Like we can see what what Murray.
I just feel like certain niggas. I'm not gonna talk about it. They stamp. I'm sorry. Like Kawhi Leonard to me is stamped. So if he was to have like a bad stretch, yeah, I'll point it out. But like, dog, the man went to Toronto and won a ring. He was a Finals MVP in San Antonio. Steph is a 3-time champ, back-to-back unanimous MVP.
So the only reason why Russ ain't stamped like that is because of the hardware, basically. Then
no, he's stamped regardless. I don't give a fuck about the hardware.
So he's just playing bad right now.
He's just playing bad, and that's what I think it be getting confused with niggas. Like when my critique be on Russ, it be like for his play right now.
All right.
I don't give a fuck if Russ win a ring or not. He's still one of the greatest players of all time.
The man was playing and. This is my thing, bro. He actually was playing good in Washington last year. Like
second half of the season, yes.
Second half of the season, they was.
He
balling.
don't really have a bad second half, and this is what another niggas is saying now. Like Russ never has a bad post All-Star break. Okay, cool. I still need to see it for this year because
this is bad.
He wasn't even this bad at the beginning of the season in Washington.
No, he wasn't.
Year.
He wasn't.
Like this is worse.
By now he done clean shit up.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
been worse.
Him and Beal started clicking.
For me, with Russell Westbrook, he don't got to win a ring to solidify nothing for me.
Right.
It would just be brownie points. He's already stamped, in my opinion. Now, if he was to get a ring, he gets like with Giannis type. It gets elevated to a different type of.
That's fair.
Shit, you get what I'm saying?
That's fair because he already got the resume. He just needs.
Russ is stamped. He's solidified. Like certain niggas are like Joker. He needs to get a ring. Like when we be having the conversations about them being better than Shaq. Okay, you look at the game and their skill. Yeah, cool. Like if Joker and Embiid was to get a ring, it's a different conversation.
Do you think? Because
Embiid don't even got an MVP.
That's what I'm saying. And Joker got MVPs. So all right,
he's gonna win the MVP this year.
No, Embiid getting MVP this year.
I don't see nobody.
He's clear cut MVP this year
because with KD being out, he was on his ass.
Yeah.
Steph with his shit, no.
They was trying to put Giannis there. Giannis, they cool. He cool now, but he not. It's certain things that Joel doing that Giannis ain't doing.
If he don't get it, it's Chris Paul.
That's fair too. It's Joker and Chris Paul. But this is my thing. Do you think? All right, now if you had to pick one or the other, would you pick Joker or Joel?
Right now,
Joel. You gotta think now. Joker was doing this last season too with Joel.
He won it as a 5th seed, which he deserved it. And then with everybody, like I said, KD was out. Giannis and them was kind of like teeter-totter in between the fourth.
Yeah.
It's just consistency. So I just be wanting the votes to be consistent because I felt like my dog should at least had a MVP vote. He didn't get at least a vote.
Who, DeMar?
No, James.
Oh, James.
But you got to put DeMar in the conversation. But I don't. As of right now, Embiid.
I think DeMar is probably like
number 2, 3.
One of the most like. I feel like Brush should have more MVP talks around him this year.
For sure.
Because you got to think like
with everything we had going on.
I was talking about like everything leading up to now. All right, like so from 2019 up to now. So when he went down to San Antonio, niggas basically was like, all right, it was a good run. You know what I'm saying? he took that shit now. Yeah. He took that shit for what it was. Came to y'all. completely changed the narrative. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, for what it's worth, he doing everything he been doing, but now it just came together. Like he been killing niggas on the mid range, been doing this thing with his athleticism never really fell off. I just feel like right now he's playing his best basketball, and I feel he should be getting accredited for that.
Yeah, Devin Booker too.
Devin Booker too. That's fair. I just feel like when it comes to DeMar though, I just feel like he kind of getting like, I ain't gonna say hated on, because niggas love DeMar.
I mean, it's just overlooked.
It's overlooked, but it's like, it just sucks though, because like, bro,
if it boiled down to it, he wouldn't get the MVP over Joel.
Nah, I don't think so.
Because you looking at it, Joel is averaging 29, leading the league. Then he putting up 10 rebounds.
Yeah, and he's still a triple double threat.
Nigga had 40-point triple double last night.
Yeah,
the first since Wilt.
Yeah,
that's crazy. That's
and
crazy.
And he was 76er too.
A 40-point triple double.
You would have thought AI had at least 2 of them bitches or something, bro.
He ain't passing that rock like that.
Nah, hell no.
But yeah, I mean, if I had to pick an MVP right now, it would, honestly, I think it's pretty much he got to fuck it up.
No, it's all on Joel to fuck it up. It's all on him.
Because even with James coming, I don't think James is doing nothing to threaten him as MVP. If anything, it will just elevate him.
Yeah, because
you see that dunk he had on Jared Allen last night?
Smash that nigga. He put that nigga in a blender.
Joel talking shit too. He gonna have to.
That's what I'm saying.
He gotta win too.
Niggas gotta be accountable for this shit now.
Because Joel dropped the Fendi pick and automatically. You know what he said when they asked him about it?
Yeah, he was just like,
I thought he looked nice.
Yeah, the suit, yeah. Hey, shout out to Fendi, man. Fendi is like a national, meme now. Like, he's a cultural meme now. Like,
they had that shit on ESPN.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I saw Fendi.
They even did history on the picture.
If I saw Fendi post on his Instagram, that shit was hard, bro. Shout out to Fendi, man.
That's dope.
Fendi came a long way.
And honestly, I really believe he did that.
Yeah.
I really believe he showed up.
Fendi talk like that's. I believe Fendi, bro. Like when his haters died, he wanted to make sure that nigga was dead.
Hey, Washington Commanders. That's how you use that meme, by the way. Because y'all niggas try to use that meme and didn't fit what y'all was saying.
Hire some real brothers on social media,
man,
bro.
Come on, man. But like Joel, he got to be, because relatively speaking, he's been healthy over the last couple years. Like when I look at that Hawk series, bro, like he really put it all out there.
No, he did. That's what I don't take that from him from losing to the Hawks.
But niggas don't like him.
I don't got a problem with Joel.
Niggas don't fuck with Joel, bro.
Man,
I don't know why.
Thing, bro. Like,
I don't know why, but niggas don't fuck with Joel.
Talk too much. Like, you got to stop him. Point blank.
Niggas be talking about who the Bulls got to Joel. Nigga, nobody. I'm not worried about him. He's gonna get his.
He's gonna get his.
It's the other niggas.
It's the other niggas though. Like
I'm not gonna be dumb and say, well, who's gonna stop? Like
Vooch, I'm not gonna say Vooch gonna stop.
Who's gonna stop Giannis from getting 35 and 10?
Nobody. Nobody.
It's the other niggas I be worried about. So you're not making me lose confidence in my team by seeing Joel getting 40 on us. Yeah, nigga.
He's supposed to. He's going to.
What are you talking about? Like, he gonna shoot the 3. He gonna shoot the midi. He gonna bang. He gonna get the rebounds. He gonna block.
He gonna hit free throws. He gonna do everything. Like,
hey, real talk. Joel really is like a prototype center.
No, he is. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy that we got him and Joker like at the top as the center right now, because they both dominant and they both different sides of the spectrum at the same time.
Joker just a better passer.
He's a better passer.
He gonna get them
he
triple doubles.
He don't got the athleticism that Joel has though. That's what I'm saying. Like, but they still do.
He a floor general.
They still do almost all of the same things.
The same shit. See, with Joker, people ain't really getting on Joker about getting the hardware, because he don't really talk. He don't got a bravado about him. So if he retired,
how old is he? Like, he's still in his 20s,
29 maybe.
All right, see, he got time.
Shit, Joel 27.
Yeah, they young. They still young.
Joel got time, but I feel like in comparison with him and Joker, it's more pressure on Joel to get a ring more than Joker.
Just because, like you say, the personality, like how he talk and shit like that, like, you know. Plus, it's like, you know, God forbid, he has been more injury riddled than Joker. So, you know, you got to get it while you can get it.
If James and Joel don't at least get to a finals, that'd be the biggest failure in his career. 100%.
Yeah.
It'd be the biggest failure. Houston, you had your shit. them playoff chokes. I remember, the playoff choke versus the Spurs. You had 14 turnovers versus the Warriors 2015 in a game 5. Then the 3-2 lead shit. Niggas missed 27 straight threes. But if this shit don't work out in Philly, this would be at the top of the list. There's nothing you can really say about that. Because then niggas is saying, I'm telling you what niggas telling me now, and it's wild. Niggas telling me this could be the modern day Kobe Shaq. Okay.
All right. You saying that you putting a certain.
That's what I'm saying.
You putting a certain expectation on them niggas now. Because
my man's from Philly. My man's from Philly called me, told me this.
Listen.
So I'm
Shaq
like,
and Kobe went 15-1 in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's not happening.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The boys went 15-1 in the playoffs.
15-1. But so if them niggas don't at least reach a final, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be real bad. Hey, shout out to Chill, man.
Chill said he's staying in Brooklyn, bro.
That's cap. I might clip this and put this on the TL too.
Hey, shout out my dog Chill, man. But he said he's staying in Brooklyn, bro. He said he's staying in Brooklyn. I'm gonna take his word for face value, bro.
All right, so hypothetically speaking, right?
Uh-huh.
Now, based off history,
right?
These niggas match up in the playoffs and they beat Brooklyn. What we saying? It's because of him, right?
Damn, you right. That shit hit me like a ton of bricks just now. Nah, you right. You right though. Like,
so essentially, is he doing him a favor? I'm just talking shit for the shit. I don't know. Is he doing him a favor? He's staying Brooklyn for real? You really believe him? I
gotta take my dog word for face value, bro. Like I just got to. Like I ain't never heard him talk like that though. He ain't never said, "Hey, I'm gonna stay with this team." So if he say that, I gotta go with that.
Drew, what do you think about a matchup between y'all and Philly and Brooklyn? If y'all was a matchup with either Philly and Brooklyn,
I think Miami.
Who's the worst matchup for y'all in the playoffs? Put it like that.
I would say Milwaukee.
Y'all done beat Milwaukee though.
No, they got their ass swept last year.
Y'all got swept.
But I still think we're in a better position this year. And I think that's what I said. Like I don't be speaking too much on our team, like, because we really put in the work. Like everybody would contribute in the way that they're supposed to.
Yeah. So if you was a matchup against Philly and Brooklyn, like, what's the series going?
6 with Philly. And how we're playing this year is everybody's healthy.
KD, Simmons, Kyrie, y'all match up.
Bucks only getting 1 against us.
Clown, man.
That's how I feel.
You said Bucks only getting 1? And how many Brooklyn would get?
I think it would go Game 6 and Game 7. Because Embiid's just a motherfucker.
Hey, bro, you really don't fuck with the Bucks, dog. 1 game? Giannis only get 1 game on y'all.
Yeah.
So, like, 2020 bubble.
Because I think Bam against that's going to be the matchup.
Y'all whooped their ass in the bubble.
Yeah,
exactly.
They came back and they whooped that ass last year.
Yeah, that's why, and that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like we're back to that
rivalry brewing.
Yeah, but I think we're playing better ball than we was even playing in the bubble. But adding Kyle Lowry also is a different piece.
Veteran experience.
But I have more faith in that nigga than I had in Dragic.
100%. I wouldn't even debate that.
So you know what I'm saying. So like I think we got better. I think Tyler Hero, he accepted his role coming off as
when he'll be back
in a few weeks. But Duncan Robinson has been balling out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Struss been shooting lights out.
And the niggas the niggas that we have picked up, like, yeah, we didn't make no noise in the trades and shit like that. But yo, like
y'all been building.
Yeah. Like
y'all niggas top of the East.
Speaking of Dragic, I see a few teams are trying to grab him because the Spurs about to buy him out.
I see
Lakers and another team.
Them niggas in the buyout market. You saw Kendrick and RJ was laughing when them boys said that?
And dap each other like
that. That's crazy. That's crazy when niggas laughing at you like that. Like commentators laughing at you like.
I think our worst matchup would be Philly.
You think so?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Because with Matisse and Joel out there, Matisse is a defensive assassin, bro.
And B's
he's just a dog.
You just gotta let him do him. It's like you said, it's the rest of them niggas, bro.
It's the rest of them niggas. But I think our worst matchup would be y'all and Philly. I'm not really concerned about, bro. Real shit. If we play Brooklyn, I think we get them in 6.
I'm not worried about Brooklyn. For
Real shit.
For whatever reason, because I don't think it's going to click. Like, I think because we have a good core. Y'all have a good core also.
100%.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, the names, yeah, that shit sounds good. On paper, yeah, that shit sounds good.
I think we would get Brooklyn in 6. No bullshit. But the guard play, KD is KD. Kyrie's Kyrie. But I got DeMar, Zach, and Vooch.
That's
capable of giving me all 20 plus.
That's fair.
Kobe coming off the bench. Ayo coming off. Shout out my dog Ayo. He's been one of the best rookies this year.
No, he's nice.
Caruso
nice.
will be back. And that's another thing people forget. Our defense was one of the best when we was all like Lonzo, one of the best defensive guards, right?
Right.
Correct? So we get Zoe back. We get Caruso back. Kobe coming off the bench scoring. Ayo doing his thing. Pat will probably be back. Dog. I definitely
Pat come back this year?
That's what they're saying. Pat could come back this year, bro. So we get to. I think we really could get to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Damn, you say Pat coming back, then, and y'all get Derrick Jones back.
Derrick Jones would be back. I forgot we had him. Javante doing his thing.
Yeah.
He just had 21.
That's a lot of playmakers,
bro. I'm telling you, bro. If we could just stay healthy, Caruso and Zoe is like really giving niggas problems, and then DeMar and Zach defense has gotten better.
Mm-hmm.
Vooch, he ain't too big of a difference, but Vooch has been balling lately, bro.
No, he has.
31-15 type games.
He been putting niggas on an island.
Real shit. Like, he did what he could against Joel a couple weeks ago. Like, he had a little 30 and, 10 type game, but Joel put up 40. But that's just him.
I mean,
so I live and die with that. You know what I'm saying?
At least he ain't go out like a hoe. That's all I ask for.
I really don't see us having problems with the Bucks, bro. Real shit. Cleveland, great team. I think Cleveland will give us more problems than Milwaukee. No bullshit. I'm talking about outside Giannis.
Just because it's unexpected from them.
I'm talking about outside Giannis. Giannis is going to get his.
Yeah. You got a lot more factors to worry about.
Hey, real talk, I respect dog. I'm not believing in Drew Holiday, bro. Sorry. I think Zoe and Zach will give that nigga problems. Zoe's going to give him problems defensively.
Drew cut from that cloth too now, that defensive point guard type thing.
All right, so when the playoffs come around, the starters are going to play the most, right?
Right. It's going to be probably a 8 to 9 man rotation, if that.
Okay.
Probably 8 man rotation.
So that would mean Kobe, Caruso, Troy going to have to get some minutes for Vooch. I don't see Drew Holiday holding down Zach like that. One of the two, DeMar or Zach gonna get off. Mm-hmm. That's my thing. Chris Middleton, he's a great player defensively. No, bro, you gonna get these buckets.
Mm-mm. I don't see Chris clamping nobody.
And then even with y'all coming up, Boston is scary. Derek White is huge.
He's a huge move for us. I was surprised when we got him because I've been fucking with bro. Just because like I said, he do a lot.
And I think that's a matchup problem for Milwaukee.
Does he spray
with Tatum and Brown?
Yeah.
I know they got y'all out the paint a few years ago with Kyrie, but I don't see a situation where if Milwaukee and Boston play, they just gonna clean that series up.
Hell no. No, with the Derek White move, that shit reassured me a lot.
So
because I didn't know what the fuck Brad Stevens was doing in the front office.
So who you think is a bad matchup for y'all in the playoffs?
As far as let's go. Cause all right, if I going off history, I'm not scared of Bucks.
Well, y'all own Philly.
We own Philly. I'm not scared of them at all. If I had to say we had a bad matchup, I probably would go with Brooklyn. Either Brooklyn or Miami. I'd say Miami too. Shit, might be y'all too. Them the only 3 teams I worried about, bro. Cause I ain't worried about the Bucks. Like they're a good team. They're capable of beating us, but I'm not worried about them. Like I'm not saying they're gonna sweep us or nothing like that.
I don't see a scary threat outside of Giannis like that. Nah, they have a great team.
They got a good team, but Giannis is a transmission to all that shit though. Mm-hmm. So it's like, yeah, Giannis play good. You still gotta expect all of them to step up.
Dog, the TL is gonna be crazy this year for playoffs. This year.
Yeah.
This year.
Yeah.
Fuck last year. This year.
I'm ready.
This shit will be crazy in the East. I don't think niggas really paying attention to the West playoffs like that.
We kind of
Suns and Warriors.
Yeah, we already see what it was. Yeah.
Suns and Warriors.
We see where the West going.
Utah, I'm sorry. I don't believe in you.
Yeah.
Ja, you doing your thing in Memphis. I don't believe
It's
in
cool.
you.
You still got time, though. Yeah.
You got time. Y'all not built like that.
CJ McCollum went to the Pelicans. Nobody talking about that like that.
They creeping up in the standings.
Yeah, they creeping up, but we don't
no.
got Zion back.
It's going to be the East getting the headlines this year. So when the East playoffs start in April, oh, man.
It's time to lock in.
Drew. Them Heat games.
About to be lit, bro.
Y'all get the Bucks again. Y'all can't go out in the sweep, bro. Y'all can't go out like that. Y'all gotta get some revenge.
Oh no, we gonna get a bracket on these niggas though. I
Yeah.
don't see that shit happening again either.
Jimmy had a real bad series last
For
year.
real, bro. But like I said, man, everybody healthy and everybody coming into the
That's what
thing.
I'm saying, bro. Like DeMar said in the press conference the other day, he's like, they was like, "Will you think about some moves before?" He's like, "Well, we got Alonzo back. He's one of the best defensive guards, right? Yeah. Caruso, one of the best defensive players in the league, right? Pat Will, we already know one of the best young stars up and coming. He's like, I truly believe we have a championship team. We get these guys back." So that's what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. We need a new finals matchup too. I've been seeing a new trend of finals matchups like Bucks and Suns. We need more of that. Mm-hmm. We need more of that. I know we all wanted the Lakers and Nets due to that shit is packed the fuck up.
Yeah, that Lakers shit kind of packed up right now, man.
That shit packed. We might get a 93 type finals, man. Suns Bulls. Huh?
I see the nigga Phil Handy gonna post. You know, he the Lakers. He won a Lakers.
I did see that.
He won that Lakers coaching staff.
Yeah,
he gonna
Phil.
coach. He gonna post. You know, and, Warrington. He's supposed to feel like this. You feel me? He was on the. He was a part of the 3-1 Cavs. So, he's supposed to feel like this, He's like, y'all think we just going to pack it up and lay down and write the season off. Y'all clearly haven't faced no adversity this year in y'all lives. And, this is only beginning, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, all right, man, that should sound cool. That's all I'm going to say.
That shit out of here, man. The niggas is cooked, man. Not worrying about the little Lakers, dog. It's Warriors and Suns out the West. So, as far as the East go, like, I'm telling you, man, like, if we get to the finals... Hey, CP3, love you. I had my wrists about you in the past, but you got to get put on the Summer Jam screen again back-to-back years, dog. I'm sorry. Devin Booker, I fuck with you. You should be in the MVP talks. You got to get put on the Summer Jam screen. Like,
Nothing personal,
niggas
man.
ain't seen a chip since 98, and we getting the shit. We got a great front office. We got a great coach. I think Billy Donovan could get to his first finals with this team, bro. Well, no, he got to the... No, that wasn't him. That was Scott Brooks. That was Scott Brooks in OKC. I thought that was him.
Nah, yeah.
But I'm telling you, though, I would love to see Caruso, Zoe, and Pat back. That shit with Zoe was kind of out of left field, but I get it. He got the same shit Derrick Rose got when he was in the playoffs. Remember when Derrick was out for them few months and then he came back at the end of the year?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, Caruso, because of that Grayson Allen bullshit, he only got one game. They had the nerve to appeal that shit?
He did? Grayson Allen, that's
a dirty fucking player.
He's been dirty since college, though.
Yeah.
So
real shit. And then we got...
That's Duke. That's Drew man's.
Relax.
Yeah, that's his man's.
That's your man's.
Yeah, that shit was dirty as fuck, bro. But y'all see the nigga from Clemson? He just did some crazy
Oh,
shit.
no,
To another Duke. Y'all niggas ain't even do nothing. Like, y'all just
Niggas just...
almost killed that man.
Almost killed this man now.
Like, that shit was... This nigga didn't even...
That was
make
Bush
up-
League.
Yeah, 100%. Like, that shit... It didn't even make... The nigga script
He just...
try to tackle the nigga, bro. Like, it's crazy as fuck.
While he dunking midair.
That was crazy.
He could have landed on his fucking neck.
He could have landed any type of way.
What was that Wayne Brothers movie where that nigga had fucking...
6-man.
Yeah, he fucking came down and killed his damn self.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that can happen, bro.
Shit fucked up.
Yeah, man.
But I'm really ready for the playoffs. Like, I wish April was next month. Like, that's how bad I want to see all these matchups. I want to see all the matchups. All of them. But that March 10th game between Philly and Brooklyn, yeah, I'm locked in.
Electrifying night. Must see.
And that's the last matchup between them two for the season. Ain't that some shit?
Well,
Funny how shit align, bro.
Hey, man, the universe is the universe, man. Can't go against it. So, yeah, man, like we said earlier, bro, Super Bowl Sunday, man. We here, man.
I got the Bengals winning, man.
I got the Bengals, too. I got the Bengals, too,
I think Joe
man.
Burrow really going to just stamp himself.
I don't think Joe Burrow is worried about none of this shit, bro. This man said he just ready to play ball. He tired of talking.
Tired of watching film.
He tired of watching film. He just want to play.
They got a great.
Hey,
This would be the true Cinderella story
for what it's worth, though. This man, like, I've been really thinking about Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. Them boys, like, they've been playing big games like their whole lives, bro. Like, this city
national championship,
like, it's a Super Bowl. Like, I'm not negating the fact it's a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? But these boys been playing national championship like games their whole lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was made for this shit. Like, when you really think about it, like they composure, like, they good. Mm-hmm. I really feel they're not gonna be on we about to freeze up type shit. That's something you need to be worried about. Cause yeah, Aaron Donald, phenomenal player. You know what I'm saying? Generational defensive talent. Matt Stafford, yes. You know, showing you deserved it. You should have been on a contender this whole time. Not gonna take that from you. OBJ, mid-season redemption. You redeemed yourself. I always felt that you deserved a better quarterback. Deserved to be here. I feel like Joey B might put it in their lives, bro. Like, that's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I think it's gonna be a good game, though. You know what I'm saying? Over under. What do you think? You think it's gonna be like a high scoring game, or it's gonna be?
I got Bengals 33, Rams 28.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I think the Rams got this shit. Like, if I'm just very strong on their fucking defense, man.
And they got a strong D line.
Yeah, like that shit is. I can't go against that shit.
Man, it's uncomfortability playing at home.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, man.
Back-to-back years, the home team win the Super Bowl.
Hey,
That'd
man,
be crazy.
All I got to say is,
but I would like to see my dog Jalen get one.
Stafford not Brady though. At the end of the day,
no, he's not.
But
he stamps himself if he gets a ring.
No, he definitely
Hall
does.
of Famer.
No, for real. No, not taking that from him.
Because I used to give him hell, but no, he really is. He was a dog in Detroit. All them comebacks he had, they just didn't have enough.
It would
overall.
be good to see OBJ, Jalen, Aaron get one.
Yeah, Jalen FSU bread. That's my dog. I want to see him get one.
Y'all got everybody in y'all fucking team. Like, niggas need a ring. You know what I'm saying? Von Miller done been here before. I'm pretty sure he done.
Yeah.
Told niggas, hey, like, this what y'all need to be focused on. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they got. I know Von about to drop some bars on them boys pre-game, bro.
Cincinnati ain't been to the Super Bowl since '88.
Yeah, 88. Iggy Shuffle days. So
hey, that's good for them, man. Salute to them, man.
You know, shout out.
But if Joe Burrow get this done, and he an Ohio kid,
that's what I'm saying.
He's a god.
He's the god out
He's
there.
a god. If Joe Burrow gets that shit, he low-key already won now for what he's done this year. I did not see him go to the Super Bowl. But he's just so cool and
coming
calm.
off of ACL last year now. You know what I'm saying?
Who's to say what he would have did last year?
That's what I'm saying. We don't know. So, you know.
Just don't make this shit like a fluke, like goddamn when Jacksonville had their little run with Boris.
That 1 year?
Mm-hmm. And them niggas been ass right back again.
They been ass right back again, yeah.
Back
and everybody got up when they got up out of there. Jalen got up out of there.
Them niggas left it.
The only one still there, I think, is Miles Jack.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Them niggas got the fuck.
Dante Fowler out of there.
So
Leonard left. Everybody gone.
The Rams, they look like they should get it done, but I think I can't go against Burrow, man. This man went into Kansas City down 21-3 and beat Kansas City in Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes. And their defense is a lot better than people give them credit for.
Mm-hmm.
You got to think about what their defense did. Their defense is going to play a lot of man-to-man.
Mm-hmm.
Matt, he can scramble a little bit, but he going to have to deal with that too. Like, I understand it's Cup and OBJ, but Tyreek Hill didn't do shit the second half.
No, he didn't.
Travis Kelce, he didn't do shit.
They phased Tyreek out that second half.
They scored 3 points the rest of the game. So I don't see a situation where. And Bengals got some receivers too. T. Higgins, Joan. Is that
they still got Tyler Boyd?
Tyler Boyd? That's who it is. The third one. Jamar. That'll be a good matchup between him and Jalen.
Mm-hmm.
But they play a lot of zone too.
That's gonna be. I'm gonna always have my eyes on that matchup.
Yeah, but that would be dope to see my dog get a ring, man.
Then you got Cooper Kupp on Eli Apple.
Hey, my dog Hall of Fame, he get that ring now.
Who Jalen?
100%.
Oh, for sure. He Hall of Fame without the ring, but he get a ring. He's first ballot for sure.
First ballot. He been in the league 16,
Especially
17, 18, 19, 20,
he
21, 6 years.
get a pick.
Yeah.
He get a pick this game. Oh, for sure. And he win for sure. Like
I'm ready for him to talk his shit today.
Real shit. Niggas be trying to get on him. Oh, that's a lie, bro. I watch these games. Yeah, Mike Evans had a big 55-yard touchdown. It happens.
It happens.
But let's not get this shit fucked up.
He's still a man.
Yeah, he's still that nigga.
If Eli Apple comes out to play like Eli Apple in New York,
It's a dub.
Cooper Kupp is going to see barbecue chicken the whole game.
he's going to cover that 109.
They got him at 109. I'd take
Y'all
that.
niggas doing parlays on the Super Bowl?
Goddamn right.
This shit don't stop. I just playing. I ain't betting.
I just see this big ticket this dude put in. What's the old white dude?
Man, that old white dude is a facade, man. Like,
You think he be rigging this shit?
nah, I'm not saying he rigging. I don't think niggas worried about him because at this point he just making donations. This is a nigga that bet. That's the same dude that bet them millions of dollars on the Astros, the mattress owner dude. Man, he just making donations.
What was that greatest bet of all time that the dude hit on the perfect score? He hit on the perfect score for the 49ers,
for the 49ers
and
and the Rams and the
Bengals.
Bengals? He won like
Was it like $500K or some shit?
no, it was like 600, like 6.5
With a $20 bet?
with a $20 bet. He went from 25 to 600.
It was $25.
Yeah,
That's fucking insane.
he bet both. He bet all four scores exactly.
So how does it accumulate to that much money? Is it based off the points?
It's the odds. It's
the
the
odds,
odds. It's the
yeah.
odds. Because how the fuck you gonna guess these shit? Right?
Oh, the
Like,
money is based off the odds.
The money
Yeah.
based off the odds. So if you got like, I think the odds on that was like plus
9,000. 90,000.
It been like 95 some thousand, bro. And he got that shit.
Dog, you know what 600K would do right now?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Now that one ticket dog almost had for 500K. That's what it was. The basketball,
with the 80, with the 80 shit. Yeah. The 80.
I can't play, bro.
Hey, but you gotta think,
I
man.
can't play. No way.
Because you gotta think it's a slippery slope. Because
That was a $10 play.
$10 play with a one of 500.
525,000.
You gotta think. All in all, he lost $10. You know what I'm saying? He didn't lose six figures,
No, but
it was potential. But you gotta think. You gotta be careful with shit like that because you can go broke placing a lot of $10 bets trying to chase that shit again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be real careful about
you gotta
that
budget
shit, man.
yourself.
You gotta take. I can see him probably like. Honestly, if I lost
Every
this
week
shit,
I'm on the TL niggas saying I'm done betting.
I can see that nigga probably was up. He probably was up to like 5 o'clock that
I
night,
would have been
bro.
sick.
Like real talk. I would have probably, but you gotta.
And that's an instant deposit, right?
Like that shit. It'll probably take a couple hours. You probably log off, log back on. You see 500.
Because you link it to your bank account.
You can cash out to your bank account, but I pulling up on them boy and get that.
I'm link it to my account. Let me see that direct deposit come through. Because anything can happen for the time I pull up and all this other shit. No, I'm cool.
I don't know, man. Drew, what you doing? You pulling up or you getting a deposit, bro?
I'm getting that damn deposit, man. Remember my shit.
I just be waiting for the wire to come through. That's it.
That's it. Remember my shit, nigga.
I feel you.
I'm refreshing that motherfucker.
This will take a few hours. This will take a couple hours.
Cash me out.
But
Yeah, cash me out.
all in all though, like with some shit like that, you gotta take you a break for a while because you gonna fuck around and probably bet 3 racks that week trying to chase that ticket again.
I'll be done again. Like I probably would never play again. Maybe not.
You wouldn't bet again?
Nah, shit, no. I know when to walk away from the tables. You know
Like
what I'm
you
saying?
never sports betting again if you won 600 racks?
I'm out.
See that's the difference. Like I get it now, but me,
Because I know it can go down that slope.
I win that shit. I'm gonna cash out 600 racks. I'm gonna keep 50,000 in the account to bet with. Not betting just all one bet with the 50,000, but I'd still bet with
To
that.
play around with.
Yeah, play around with.
Yeah.
Because I know I won that 600 racks, I know I can win another 600 racks. Like
I know I'm just.
I'm crazy like that though. So
I just know I'm gonna look good as fucking this X7, pushing that shit with my 3 dogs. That's all I know.
that X7 is copped immediately.
Yes, sir. Had to run it.
Cash money.
Black on black. Let me get it.
I can feel it.
Yeah, man. So we got anything else we get up out of here? That's it.
I'm good, man. Shout out to everybody out and about. You know what I'm
Shout out
saying?
to all the single people out there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Don't work them people at California dreaming too hard. Man.
Oh man.
Don't work them boys too hard, man.
Them croissants ain't going nowhere, man.
Take your time, nah. Take your time.
Hey man, them croissants don't sound too bad right now. I know they probably packed right now though.
Like a fuck. Church is lighted out. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
over with. Get them shit to go.
In the last 48 scramble, man.
Yeah, man, Mike, man, that was crazy what you said the other day, dog. That was crazy, bro. Like, that was crazy. But yeah, man, like we say on every episode, man, you feel some type of way, always remember,
We're just some messages.
we out.